Hello everyone, and welcome to the Gauntlet, the D&D show where our adventurers are in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse, where what kills us makes us stronger. Welcome on in, everyone. Tonight's cast, we have Scott as Stonebreaker.
Good time zone to you all.
We have RJ as Camber.
East Coast to West Coast, here we go.
We have Josh as Wyatt. You've just become interchangeable.
Call me whatever you like.
we have Carrie as Charlie.
Hey everybody, ready for bunny hopping time.
And I am Emmy, your Gauntlet Master. Real quick, we only really have one announcement on this fine evening, and it is about our amazing sponsor. Take it away, Scott.
Yeah.
The soft murmur of hushed whispers overtake you as your fingers gently brush against the aged parchment that you have been perusing over for the past hours, but what seems like days. You feel tired. Maybe a gentle nap is in order, and you close your eyes and rest your head on the table. The smell of the leather-bound books mixes with the aged oak that is your table. And behind your closed eyelids, the flickering of the candlelight begins to lull you to sleep. You feel a gentle hand on your shoulder and you perk up. Looking up, you see the kindly old librarian with a stack of tomes under her arm. She says, "Well, dearie, I found these in the back, and I hope they help." The library scriptorum is an absolutely incredible smell, and if you would like to transport your players to an aged library with hints of aged wood, parchment, and leather, the library scriptorum is an absolutely fantastic candle created by the wonderful people at Cantrip Candles. All of their candles are made with soy wax, and each one drops your players or your friends and family into an all-new environment. So go check them out. The Gauntlet is sponsored by them so far this season, and we are giving away a $15 gift card to be used at cantripcandles.com at the intermission.
Stick around
for that.
It's absolutely going to happen. And real quick, I'm going to go into the audience and say hey howdy to some of the folks who are here and to say thank you. Really quick, just because it did just happen, Smoking Dragon Gaming, hello. And thank you so much for that gifted sub. Heading over into Romans 8:32. Enjoy your awakened shrubs, Romans 8:32. Let's scroll through and real quick just say hey howdy. I know we have some new folks here in the chat that I just saw. Coming on in, I saw Liner997. Hello, it's so nice to meet you. And I saw another was Tattoos and Bones. Welcome on in.
Nice
Loving the
name.
Cantrip Candle. Yeah. So do we. This is the Gauntlet. Death is a learning experience. It's far more like a roguelike, but it's still D&D. It's still a great time. Death is a part of the game. We've got Omega Scales, Inquisitor Ameridan, Zanite Bug. We've got Witch King 109, Zagmeister. Oh, wait, did I say Zagmeister? Well, I'm going to say it twice anyway. Hello, Zagmeister. We see Lister's Mate and Lister's Mate. Sorry about your loss. We will be thinking of you, okay? Let's see. Who else do we have here hanging out? So many lovely people. It's almost getting too much to scroll through. There's a certain dragon mage. Annabelle.
Just hanging out in the back.
Hello, Annabelle. So many great folks. Smoking Dragon Gaming.
I just imagine you like going through the audience, like high-fiving everybody.
That's basically what you're going.
Like you're saying, hi,
You're amazing.
Yeah,
Clever
that's what this
foodies.
is. This is great.
It's amazing to see all of you Spoonkins. Hello, everyone. So great to see all of you. And on that note, adventurers, are you ready to enter the Gauntlet?
Hell yeah.
Bring it on.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let me. You awaken back in the sanctuary. Your bones a little sore, but nonetheless feeling refreshed. Now, of course, it's not hugely relevant because we are in level 1, but if you roll any hit dice, as a reminder, you will as is in the campaigns, and not as it was in season 1. You will only get half of them back, but at level 1, half of 1 for our purposes is 1. So
That's
that's
how
more of
math
a
works.
knowledge for the future.
Good to know.
You
All
do
right.
notice, however, that you have some company.
Oh.
Over to the side,
The sheets
the
are
sheets have been removed from a few things, and your friend Isri is still sitting at that desk.
Isri!
Oh, you're all here! Hello! Oh, hello! Oh, it's so good to see you! Witch King, one of Night is given white, an adrenaline surge, which actually, we're starting to get some full... Ooh, oh my gosh, a lot happened in the break. Holy
you, Witch King.
guacamole. We have Camber with 2 adrenaline surges, Wyatt with 1, Stonebreaker with 2, and an inspiration. And actually, this does bring me to an announcement that I almost completely forgot to make. We are making an ever so slight change to adrenaline and inspiration to encourage our players to maybe use what they're given just a little bit more, which is to say they are not going to roll over at the end of episodes anymore. So use everything as you get it, my friend.
Right.
Right, good to know.
Smoke
so we
'em while
start
you
with
got 'em.
nothing. Got it.
But yes.
We started from the bottom, and now
I mean, we're still in the
where
bottom.
are we?
The bottom.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Bottom.
I think it's still at the bottom. I don't know about you, but I'm not feeling stronger or anything. Kind of sore, but you know.
I have been told I am atop.
You
I
makes
mean,
sense
yeah,
with the
it makes
height,
sense.
right?
Yeah, you're tall.
This is revenge.
Camber's gonna saunter up to the desk. So, Isri, seems this would be your place of employment now.
For a little bit here, yes. I mean, you know, I'm still going to be helping out Clydock. He's, still out and gathering some things for the rest of the shop. And as you notice, it's not fully open. And as you see, she gestures behind you to a few more shelves and things that are still draped and covered. But I'm able to now procure a few things for you. Let me get my... I have a list. So fancy. I'm just so excited to be in here with all of you.
Well, as I said before, I appreciate fair prices, so lay it on me.
All right. Well, at this particular desk, what I have access to, we're going to get a random assortment of things every month, and then at the end of the month, they're going to cycle out. This particular desk is realistically going to be able to handle potions, and things of that nature, some smaller magical items. It probably won't get any magical weapons or armor, though. We can't quite handle that amount of goods at this time. And as far as requests from you, the lovely Gauntleteers, that we are able to take requests for magical items that you require for spells, like diamonds and rubies and many other such things. They might not arrive right away. I don't exactly have a huge stock back here, but give it a little bit of time and I'll probably be able to get that for you. Yes. So we do have some things that are back here already, I believe. Yes.
What about some ammunition? My quiver here seems to be a little light on the arrows. If you have anything for this impressive longbow of mine, I would very much appreciate this, Isri.
That I do have. Yes, absolutely. I have a fairly good supply of ammunition, but unfortunately not on any of the weapons that they, go into. I can take requests for non-magical weapons here.
Understood.
But
Okay.
once again, I don't have any here, so you'll have to give me a minute, send in the proper requisition forms. There's quite a few different places it has to go through, and then, we have to actually get the item here, but there's a large series of dumbwaiters. It's a long story anyway.
It sounds quite complicated.
Yes, it's an interdimensional pocket dimension with a never-ending series of different constructs of monsters. So it's very complicated in here. Yes.
Yeah, that does sound complicated. We do appreciate, though, anything you can find. I know I have a list, but do you want to tell us your list first?
Surely. Yes. And just so you know, I just wrote it down. I believe you have 2,880 gold that the audience has cheered for you. So as a reminder, every bit that the audience cheers for you is going to be... but you did spend 500 of it. That's right, to garner my employment. So 2,380.
All right.
So hold on,
correct.
hold on.
That's still a lot. Of
We
gold.
show up here, we fight these things, and people throw money at us?
Apparently, we get money
They
for it.
do, yes.
I'm not complaining.
They tip these things called bits, which in turn turn into silver. Each bit turns into a silver, and then you're able to buy things with that money.
Does that like kind of just deposit in like bank next to you? Do you have to actually count it out by hand? Like, do coins just appear from the sky?
It kind of counts itself into a bag. I kind of I can go look at it. But.
That sounds handy.
Yeah, that sounds super handy. I
Yeah.
feel like counting all those individual silvers take a long time.
I mean, luckily there's kind of a. It goes to this little thing. It's very.
It's like a
fancy.
little coin counter.
Little thing, exactly. Yes,
that's
yes, yes.
cool.
But it's
I
rather
like it.
behind the wall.
Is this something where, like, if we put on, like, a really great fucking show every night, like, we could keep doing this for a long time and make a living out of this? Like, this seems like it could be something that I could do for...
This is something I have done for my own purposes. When I first started to travel, they call them fighting pits, and you can make a living doing it. But not all survive doing it.
Well, I mean, I took a lot of those little fiery creatures out by myself last time, so I think I can make quite a bit of money here. So
You know, there was a lot of people that put themselves through Strixhaven, but it wasn't fighting pits. It was more like strips.
Now, of course, the other thing to say is that this money really only stays in the gauntlet.
We can't really take it out then.
Not really, but
Can we
also
even
I
get
don't
out
think
here?
you're going to be
No.
here that long. The last gauntlet that I was able to watch really only lasted a few weeks. So.
Oh, all right.
Oh, all right. So this is like a summer vacation, and then we get to go back to school, and you will restart.
No. But we're here so we don't have to go to school, right?
We'll have a conversation later.
Would you like to know what I have for sale?
sure, give us a good
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so the first thing that we have up for sale is a potion of speed.
Oh, I like being speedy.
That's going to give you the effects of the haste spell for about a minute, I believe. And that's going to be 400 gold. We have a Quall's Whip Feather token. And
So,
she holds up this little metal token with this really cute little, like, green, blue. Ooh, make that performance check, Omega Scales. This little green, blue feather, kind of whip-shaped, coming out of the top of it. And she holds it like this. And she goes, yes, this will, oh, better luck next time, Omega Scales. So, well, better luck next time, Omega Scales. We appreciate the performance nonetheless. She wiggles it, and it just makes this little sound as she does. This will basically summon a whip to fight next to you for a little bit.
What's a whip? Like an actual
Like
whip?
a whip. But it also only does that once. So,
Alright.
So one whip kind of thing.
exactly. And that's
Yeah.
going to be 250 gold.
okay, so if you're gonna whip it good, okay?
And-
Yeah,
Well,
rip it, forget it, and then
Make that
yeah, rip it,
performance
whip
check.
it, forget it.
Maybe even twist it in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
buddy.
Maybe some bops while we hop.
You gotta bop it,
Okay.
whip it, twist it, whip it.
It does the whipping for
And that
you.
will be
All right.
250 gold. And then we've got this, and she pulls out this clay jar that's sealed on the top with wax, and it's got a little bit of red writing on the side. This is Keoptum's ointment, which can make that performance check. Basically, this is a little bit of a healing salve. It'll heal you for some hit points, give you a little bit of immunity, you know, things of that nature. And it has 5 doses in
Alright.
Interesting.
it. This will be 1100.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Go.
Quite
alright.
spendy. What type of
Oh, that was
immunities
really
are we
close. Which
inquiring about here? I think the price seems like it's rather significant,
You
but
Let me
I
double
would like
check
some
that for you.
specifics.
Wrote down the page. Oh no, just can't read. Let me check my booklet here, and it'll give us the exacts of it. Yes, here we go. Keoptum's ointment. It smells faintly of aloe, just so you know. It'll also make you feel rather fresh. Let's
He's
see.
not.
You'll regain 2d8 plus 2 hit points.
Oh.
All
You will
right.
no longer be poisoned.
Hmm.
Make that performance check, Omega Scales. Oh, that one was. You guys are getting really close there. And you'll be cured of any disease.
Okay.
Lord of diseases.
It is not an insignificant salve there.
No,
No,
that's
it's
actually
pretty good.
seems like
It's
pretty
pretty good.
handy.
Yes.
Hence the price tag. We have 2 healing potions.
All right.
And those will be 50 gold apiece. And then we have these rather fancy looking things. And she pulls out from underneath the desk 2 stones, each with a little face on them.
Cute.
These are sending stones.
Ah.
Huh.
So here, if you want to. And she looks around, here, and passes it to Stonebreaker.
Don't break it.
Yeah.
So
I have.
obviously, if
mixed
you break
feelings.
it, you bought it.
I-
So if
Yeah,
you want to go
definitely
stand
don't
over
break
by the door.
I would be happy to.
Oh,
hold
so
it at
close,
arm's
close,
length.
Fruity. Oh yeah. All right. And she goes, Stonebreaker, can you hear me? And you hear it echo out from the rock.
Yes.
That's
I-
what they do.
Oh, yes.
See? And now I had it through here. So you never know when these are going to be handy. They're not exactly like combat related, but you know, there's some other fancy things in the gauntlet. I figured you'd never know when this was going to be handy. So when we saw them, we picked them up. These, however, are a little bit fancier. They're 2,000
Oh.
gold.
Rather technologically advanced for a rock, I would say.
I am going to give this back. To you.
Not appreciated, yes. It's just a test of the merchandise. I can't let you hold on to it, obviously, without
Yes.
paying. I rather like my employment. In any case,
Yeah. That's a lot of stuff.
And we do seem to have a good amount in our purses.
Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I think that that jar ornament thing that could be kind of handy.
Yeah, not gonna
I
lie,
agree.
that salve's got me salivating over here.
If there is also just
Clever Foodie, thank you for the subscription on Streamloots. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
That means so much.
thinking of what is to come, an additional weapon in the room that can be fighting alongside could be of good use. Because I know last time that was a lot.
It's easy to get outnumbered here.
What was it that you fought?
It was the big lizard.
Some sort of, I don't know, thing had burrowed into the ground before I could actually get a good look at it. So we
I
were all,
do not know.
By the way,
yeah, we
I
have
don't,
not
I don't
quite.
believe we've been officially introduced somewhat.
Camber.
Camber, I saw a bit of your action from the stands last
Thank
week.
you.
Quite impressive.
Thank you. I just do my thing, you know, trying to do one thing: shoot, dodge, run, smash, and
That's great. That's all things I can't do.
well, couldn't quite overcome the
You kind
those.
of should.
Oh, I can shoot. Yeah.
It
But,
was
not like Camber over here.
what I saw before I took a nap. It was quite impressive.
Well, there's also a river of lava flowing through that room, so just watch your step over there, all right, everyone?
It's,
Oh,
it
there-
does get hot.
All right. Well, yeah, maybe that ointment would be a good idea then.
Does sound pretty nice. I mean, I got a little healing in me, but nothing like that.
I
Oh,
got no
okay.
healing. I don't know how to heal for. Well, I can't heal lick. I have no idea how to do it.
Yeah, it seems like we are in it for the long haul over here, so having some way to keep the fight going is a smart idea. I like it.
Yeah, I can make myself hard to hit, but once I'm hit, it's like very easy to take me down.
How much was that whip?
The whip
Yeah.
is going to be 250 gold.
250 gold.
So
You think it may be worth it in the next fight?
If it is just something that hangs around and does not require us to give order, then it could be good.
I'm working on a little noodle to allow me to do that myself, but it's not quite ready yet, so needs a little more re-editing before ready to go on that. But
I think whip might be stronger than noodle, so...
yeah,
for now.
Yeah.
well, depends on how
probably.
well cooked it is, I guess.
Speaking of, hey, Israel, can I put in a couple commission orders for like potential future needs or current needs?
Surely. Let me get my list up here. And
I
let's see
realized
what I can do
something
for you.
In one of the last fights, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I only have the staff, and I'm like really bad with it. I'm a bunny, not very strong. Very, very, very not strong, actually.
I mean, I've met plenty of strong bunnies.
Oh, okay, I'm not a strong. I'm more of the book reading type.
I
than
respect
the, like,
that. Pen mightier than sword, all that. Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Well, that's me,
dexterous. I'm
actually.
quick. I'm dexterous. I am not great at the whole smashing with staff. That being said, could I put maybe in a commission for like a piercing type of weapon, like a scimitar or a short sword?
Oh, you should use a
Piercing.
spear. Spears are great.
I can't use that.
Of weapon
Just like a little short one.
for
Okay.
Charlie.
I can't use a scimitar or a short sword.
Scimitar or short sword.
Interesting. Okay.
Now, one of those is slashing and one of those is piercing. Do you have a preference?
The slashing one actually, I think would be fun. Yeah. But,
Okay. Let me run that up and see what I can do.
And then my
Formal gangster, thank you. Sybil Lizzie, formal gangster, thank you so much for the follow. Take a seat. Welcome on into the tavern.
and then I have another request. Sorry if like I'm gonna take up requests, but I can do a spell. I just need a diamond worth 50 gold.
A diamond worth 50 gold.
It's a really cool spell.
Okay.
It does like a lot of damage.
Worth 50
That's some
gold.
fancy spells if it takes money. Holy crap.
Yeah, there's gonna be a
Charlie.
point when a lot of my spells take money, so like just a heads up, there's a reason that like, there's the wizards are always broke stereotype.
Well, that's something that we're working on, being able to stock spells for people who are able to read them. I'm not able to this time. I'm not able to. But there's going to be a point where, I'll be able to stock all these other shelves behind me and things like that. That'll, when we're able to do that, I will let you know. There'll be some further upgrades that we can make to the shop and things together. But yes, those things I should be able to do. I'm unsure right now how quickly they will come up. Many dumb waiters. It's very easy to get
all right.
lost in.
I figured I would get ahead of the curve with asking for a couple. I could use it now, but I can get ahead of the curve a little bit.
Okay.
And then one more tiny ahead of the curve thing. Like I can't use it quite yet, but
Okay.
I'm assuming that we'll be able to use it very soon. Could I get some kind of leather armor?
Leather armor. Okay.
Hey,
Well, I lost my clicker.
Can I get a sandwich while you're at it?
This is not a kitchen.
Well, okay.
Do you only eat around
But,
here when you die? I think we
Yeah,
might have
well,
covered that.
There's
but-
got to be a mess hall or something. I mean,
That's more when you
Okay, yeah.
are temporarily deceased.
Hey, at least it's only temporary.
Yeah, ideally get like leather or studded leather armor.
Okay. We'll see
I-
what I can do.
Again, that like don't rush it necessarily, but
Alright.
it is.
I'll see what I can do. And does
think
anybody
I can
else
use it at
have
some
any?
point.
And do you want to make any purchases?
Well, definitely some purchases. I'd like to. We're twins over here, so matching set of studded leather armor might suit me as well at some point.
oh,
not
you're-
quite
you're
ready
siblings.
yet. Like you
Yeah,
can't tell.
yeah, you can't tell.
Well, I mean, you both look fucking great, so I just imagine
Well.
you're two stylish people from the same stylish place. But like, hey,
Thank you.
that's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Cottonwood twins.
I'm an only
Yeah.
child, so like,
We're one.
I don't know
we're
much
two
about
of
siblings.
8.
Yeah, that kind of. Sometimes I
There's a
wish
lot
I was
of
the only
us.
child.
8 kids, holy shit! Woo! Woo-hoo!
Well, technically, we're octuplets.
Well,
What's breakfast like with that many people around? Holy shit!
you better get it fast.
Yeah.
Shit, I bet.
There's a reason we live on a farm.
You know, I didn't think about that though. It's kind of convenient we don't have to eat here. No more fighting over table scraps.
Cameron just walks back to his cot and sits down, grabs a couple rations out of his backpack, and just contemplates 8 siblings. Mind blown.
Was it lonely being an only child? I mean, sometimes it was a little too chaotic at the Cottonwood household, but...
Well, I grew up in a barracks, so like there's always people around. I have had essentially a bunch of aunts and uncles that took care of me, but I didn't really have anybody, you know, around my age around a whole lot.
That's fair. Well, at least you had some camaraderie, right?
Oh yeah, trust me, there's some people I would die for.
At least they you have mentors and stuff. Like we didn't really have that. Kind of had to sneak away to try to learn stuff or accidentally get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then we did get some mentors at Strixhaven, and we just hopped on out of there. So.
No, you hopped on. I came with because Mom and Dad said that we had to stick together, and then I talked to my mentor, and he's like, "Yeah, it's a great idea for you to explore the world for a bit." So sure, I'll hop on for a bit, but I'm planning on going back.
True.
I'm sure Mom.
This is why it might be nice to be an only sibling.
Isri is sitting there.
Oh,
right.
Isri, what do y'all want?
I'm gonna need some more arrows at some point. I got about a dozen left, so I think that should do for a little while, but I'm definitely gonna need to re-up next time we come through, so.
Why don't you get them now? We have money.
You certainly can if you wish.
I got a dozen. Just gotta aim better.
Alright, I was just saying, if there are 12 things in the next room.
Then I gotta hit every one.
That's a good plan.
It's a good plan, I guess. Alright, well, what about you, Stonebreaker? You want the stones? For your Stonebreakerness?
You might break them.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
that would be a waste of money for.
How much was that ointment salve thing?
That was
1100?
1,100. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we can afford it.
We could get that and the whip.
We could.
Yeah, we could actually double ourselves up. Maybe get that potion of speed too.
That also seemed interesting.
The
yes.
potion seems rather advantageous, I would think.
Does
Yeah.
does that potion of speed, does that have the come down as well? Does he crash on it?
That's an excellent question. I know you don't concentrate on it.
Well, that's handy.
Let me
That's
double check that for
super
you here because I want to give you the correct information. I've got a different booklet here for that. Okay. Excellent. Let's see here. And she pulls out 6 books and starts just flipping them all over the place very quickly.
Oh no, I didn't mean to.
No. That's fine. This is part of the job. I'm still.
You're doing a great
I'm still an
job.
intern, so
You
it's all
really
very
are.
overwhelming.
Yeah.
Clydark always had it memorized, and I'm just not quite that good.
Well, it is
Is
really
you're
nice to
doing
meet
great.
you.
Yeah, you're doing
Thank
fantastic. Is there a way for us to tell Clydark that you're doing a great job and maybe get you paid?
Oh no! I'm being paid by career opportunities.
That sounds like scam.
Yeah, that's what we had this conversation before. I feel like.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have been told exposure is good. I
You
killed that
gain the
man.
effect of the haste
You know,
spell
that
for
was a good
1
idea.
minute. I do have the feeling because if you gain the effect of the haste spell, that does mean that when it ends.
You gain the negative effect.
do.
Okay, so
gain
you
a
learn it,
negative.
folks. Explain to me what this freaking means. I know nothing about these spells.
At
Well,
the
some-
end of it, you can't move or do anything.
Right. Sometimes when you take performance-enhancing
tired.
drugs, there's a come-down associated when the performance enhancement wears off.
Yeah, you just get really tired afterwards. You run around really fast and then you get tired.
How many
Right.
of these can I take in a day?
How many you got?
1.
1.
Can you get more?
Maybe. As far as those kinds of things go, it's more of will I find more?
Right.
More than can I get?
And all
it?
these dumb waiters you keep talking about, have you thought about educating them?
Yeah, I was thinking treat your waitstaff with at least with a little bit of respect.
Right? Yeah.
I think that there's a fundamental misunderstanding about the word one
Aren't you
uses.
supposed to be smart too?
It's a series of pulleys and shelves.
Ah, that thing. Okay.
Right.
Sure. Yeah, they use them at the docks.
Oh.
Yeah, it's it brings things up and down
Up
in
and
between
down.
stories of buildings.
And here,
We
up
had
and
it
down
at
is
Strixhaven.
very relative. So,
Sure.
for
How'd you
right now,
expect
for
the
example,
trash
right
brought
now
out?
the floors, gravity goes this way, but if you were in another part of the gauntlet, it might not go this way. So,
All right, you're telling us that gravity's gonna change while we're here.
This is a particularly fascinating branch of the gauntlet, so it's a little
Cool. We get played gravity. That sounds fun.
volatile.
This is all thing that is. I know what is through door. That is all I have. So
Okay. Why don't we reach a conclusion here, folks? We've got a bunch of stuff in front of us.
Right.
So the jar,
Yeah.
the token for the whip.
Salivating ointment.
Real fast.
Yeah.
and that potion of
And potion of
quick
yeah.
stuff.
So that would
Quick
be.
stuff potion.
Quick
Let's
draw.
see. We got
Quick draw.
1350. That's 1750 gold
Real
total.
fast. That
Got some
Is-
change left over. All right, I like that.
There are
Yeah,
things
maybe
that you
something-
have said that you wanted. Must we save money for that, or
Yeah, I think, well, I don't know how much a scimitar or short sword costs, but I'm assuming we should save a few gold for
I mean-
that. And then the diamond is 50 gold. So
Even if you
I
get
want
a-
to say all of those things, generally speaking.
Yeah, even
less
if you
than
get a cheap
100
one, I can
gold.
sharpen
Have
it
to
up
look
for you
up.
just fine. I got a whetstone in my bag.
Yeah.
all right, I just need something that's not a smashy type of thing.
Sure. Go.
Well, I mean, so that's 1750 gold. That leaves us with like 600.
And, don't-
630 gold left, actually.
and don't forget about those 2 healing potions. I don't know. If
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
interested.
maybe pick up the 2 healing potions.
did you have the one of the ones that, or did the other two go off with those?
Go off with
I
what?
do not have any additional items than what I arrived with.
I don't have.
Then we are with no potion. We came across 2 healing potions.
did you?
Last time.
Maybe we get those then.
It might be good. We have money. We spend it. There is no point in keeping.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, alright. So we're gonna get the ointment,
Get the ointment, yes.
the whip token,
Okay.
the potion of speed, and the healing potions.
Excellent.
Um,
Rather clearing me out. And this month's almost over. I mean, month and outside time. Time is rather weird here, just as a heads up.
Right.
You'll get rather used to it. But okay, so, and all of these things on your D&D Beyond can be found. I can spell them for you, if you would like.
Alright. Who wants to take what though?
Well, I'm assuming the salve can be rubbed on someone else, right? Even if you have it, you can
That is
put
correct.
it on someone,
Yeah.
right?
And
So
it does not require any checks or anything of that nature.
That's pretty handy.
I'm rather mobile, so I don't mind carrying it around. And if any of you big lugs go down, I'm gonna go ahead and just rub it on your forehead or something. How's that sound?
It seemed like a good idea. Yes.
Sounds good to me. I mean, I do have a backup healing in my back pocket, but that's a limited supply.
You
But
are both also quick on your feet.
Yeah,
yes?
very
Pretty
quick on
quick,
our
yeah, I was
feet,
gonna offer-
Actually, we're very fast.
offer to
but,
take it, but if we go down, it might be good if one of our
Yeah, I was
larger
gonna say,
fellows has it.
we're more likely to go down than probably either you. Is it okay if I take one of the healing potions? I don't have ability to
Please.
heal.
Take it down, just fine.
All
Clever
right, thank
Foodie
you.
is saying all y'all need some water. You know what? I know it's only supposed to be one,
Thank
but
you,
we'll
Clever
take the
Foodie.
self-care, Clever Foodie.
I mean, that's
Thank you.
Keotoms.
Yes, so
K-E-O.
Keoghtom. Yep.
All right, so you're taking the salve, you're taking one potion.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Sunbreaker, how about you?
D&D Beyond just shut the bed.
No!
It's
D&D
Silver
Beyond! Okay, good.
Hold on. There we go.
It's
Yeah,
just
good.
the regular potion of healing, right?
Yep.
All right. Added that too.
Here we go.
I
2 of
would
them?
be
want-
happy to hold on to it.
Yeah, you take the other. I can always touch myself
All
up
right.
if I need to, and
All right.
And-
Dang it, why? That was a little too much information for the crowd.
Isri's face just turns like red and she just looks away.
All right. Who wants the token? Who wants to whip it up?
well, I mean,
I know you like whipping things. So.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Do we know? Does this token, once used, is it bound to person who use it, or
No, it does
Oh,
not
what does it
require
do?
attunement, but it is a one-use sort of thing.
and it just sticks around for?
Does it like hang out with the person that used it, or can they like
It
command it?
does.
This weapon that's
Oh.
generated this whip, is it kind of spiritual?
No, it's rather so it's you throw out the token, and the token disappears, and then there's a floating whip, and
Alright,
it
well, maybe something
does some damage.
Near stuff, like is it like you can throw it like 60 feet away, or is it like it ends up next to you?
It ends up rather next to you.
All right.
10 feet away.
So somebody that's kind of in the fray
Yeah,
of
so-
it.
Yeah.
You're
And
mostly
then,
mostly range.
Yeah, for the most part, I like this.
Yeah, same here.
You see
see
this?
here, any creature within 10 feet of the whip
As
takes
an
damage.
action?
Alright.
Also, it stays in one place.
Yeah.
Oh, but you
Ooh.
can move it on your bonus action. You can move it 20 feet.
All right. Oh,
Perhaps
And
not
it's got a
bad.
10
This would be
foot
something good
range.
for me to hold on to.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think
Typically,
it's-
thing will be in front of me.
I think
Right.
that's a really good idea.
Right. I
Yeah.
will take whip.
All right.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
this
like
is
perfect for you.
Qual's feather token, which is Quaal feather token, and this is specifically a whip token.
All right.
All right.
And again, as she hands it over to you, it goes.
It comes with sound effects. They
Believe
don't
it?
even cost extra. That's pretty. That's a good deal.
Don't suggest costing extra for anything.
Oh yeah.
All right. So haste. Who wants to?
Okay. And let me get some math together. That way the audience can see what's happening. We just have something up that's like 4,000 gold as a savings. Do you want to be saving for those sending stones right now?
I mean, I don't.
I do have something I have been
Oh, what do you want?
attempting to save. It has cost me. It is pricey for what I have, but this arm is good, but it is not the full potential of what I am.
Yeah.
I would love to get a bit of full plate.
Oh, you know what? That's what we should save up for if we can get it. If we can
Sure.
find it anyway.
oh yeah.
We can probably. I mean, all of these things we can probably find. It's more a matter of how quickly. Stonebreaker, do you know how much that costs offhand?
I was once told by a small merchant that it was over 1,000 gold.
Over 1,000.
So I don't know if he was ripping me off or if he gave me good deal or what.
Sure.
All I know is I did not have.
I mean, there was a troop of infantry outfitted with a set of plate mail come not too long ago, and I think they all invested probably around 1,500. So it sounds about right to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, yeah, maybe we save up for that. That's a good idea.
I would appreciate and
Yeah, of course.
Let me just do a little bit of quick math. That way the
Hopefully
audience
they can
knows
find it.
how much we are doing here.
Oh,
Um,
Stonebreaker, can you always breathe fire?
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, last time when we were fighting, he literally walked across the room and just spat out some fire underneath his helmet. It was the coolest shit I ever freaking seen.
Wait,
You definitely
can
didn't do
breathe
that.
Fire?
I do not know what man is speaking of.
Do not call me a liar. I will not stand for many things in this place. Do not call me a liar.
I am sorry. I did breathe fire. Have never done it before. Have not tried to do it since.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
Just like came out of you.
Yep.
I mean, I can make fire, but I can't breathe fire. That's
You can throw
real.
fire around? Me
I
too.
was doing that.
Me
on the
too.
first- Oh.
Well, now I feel
remember
left
when we
out.
kind of met?
Well, I mean, mine comes out of my wand, not my mouth. So.
Yeah,
I mean, I
mine
spit
comes out of
fire,
my
but
hands.
different.
Yeah,
kinds.
same. No.
Yeah, I mean, I
pretty
can't
fun.
like produce a flame. Like, I can literally and I'll just like throw a fireball across.
Cam's
That's
just
all I
gonna start
can do.
tossing it back and forth between his hands.
I can't do that. I mean, I can eventually do that. I bet if I learned it, I could do that.
It's not that hard.
I'm like really good at like picking up other spells and stuff.
Okay, cool.
It is. Charlie's a pretty quick learner.
Yeah, I like learning things. All right, so hasty. Who wants to be like boom, 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 boom?
Well, I mean, each
They're
of you
like hot
did
next
take
to me.
something, so if y'all don't mind, I could definitely put it to some good use. I could heal and do something else.
Do
if
it,
I
my
had
guy. You
that.
seem like a clever type.
Oh, that's
could
actually a
be
good
very good,
idea.
yes.
Yeah,
Right.
that's smart.
If y'all
Also,
don't
if
mind.
like you get like stuck not being able to do something for a round or whatever, you're gonna hopefully not be in the fray and it won't be too bad.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
I'll take it. Thank you all very much.
Stocked and loaded, friends. This is great.
All right.
That was a good
so
one. Writing
you
that
said we're
down.
fighting lizards.
I wouldn't call them lizards.
They were things that
All right. Let's fight things.
Scratching and crawling around everywhere. Just
I'm
watch
ready.
your feet.
It's been so long. I'm ready to. I literally am like Charlie's hopping back and forth.
What did I even write down?
Their little paws are just like raring to go.
Israel, you come in with us? Are you gonna fight?
Oh, no. I have. Keeping this area from falling in requires a little bit of care.
Right,
So,
right.
that will be
We
my job.
appreciate the care.
Thank you. It's
We
so
really do
nice that
appreciate it.
you're so very nice and kind to me.
You
It's
are-
just so
you are
nice.
quite lovely
Notes,
yourself.
like on Israel's behalf to get like wages enacted.
Oh no. Seriously, don't bother for anyone on account of little old me.
Maybe we make like a revolution.
So this door that we were just talking about.
Yeah,
Right.
let's go.
Right.
Why not? I
Yeah.
don't know what anything we should
Okay.
do to get going. No, we're good.
Okay.
Are you ready then?
Let's try.
Um,
Well,
Wait.
safe travels. May you defeat all the monsters.
It's really nice
what's
meeting you.
Yes, it's lovely to meet you too.
What
Let's,
is the rule about in the sanctuary versus? It has to be over 10 minutes, right?
Really fast, Omega Scales is a cheeky monkey. The next Chaos Wheel with the time duration will have a double duration. Tattoos and Bones, thank you so much for that subscription with Prime. We appreciate
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Definitely enjoy your cheer at the tavern and enjoy them awakened truths.
Enjoy watching us die.
Yeah,
Appreciate
casting
you.
time
Yeah,
for
let's
spells
do
in the
it.
sanctuary is
Uh,
what?
it is
One
if
there?
it takes an action or less,
Not possible.
it's not possible.
Right.
The sanctuary will bounce
Only
it back.
rituals.
Only
Okay.
rituals.
All right.
Let's
Or
do it.
things that just take longer. All right. Well, good luck. Take care.
Bye, Desiree.
Bye.
Good seeing you again.
It's so good to see you too. Oh my gosh. All right.
And we're off.
And
She's
as
very kind
you
woman.
Yeah.
rattle
Yeah,
into
we
the
do
door
Rather cheerful.
once again,
You
you
give her
feel
some
you smell the earthy smell of wet rocks as you once again re-enter the Underdark.
This place is cool.
This is super cool.
And
Yeah.
standing scattered throughout the map, we have the Exvarts and we have the Neogi halflings. Zagmeister wants to spin the wheel of chaos
away.
on Wyatt.
Yeah.
All
Oh, no.
right.
Waiting for us to get out of that sanctuary.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Bring it on.
Woo!
Get our chaos going.
Marked for death.
Hobo.
no!
Wyatt, you have to kill
What?
something in this room.
All right.
All right,
accept
everybody.
the challenge.
Good challenge to
Let me-
accept.
Get this going and let us roll some initiative.
Yeah! Roll the big one.
Yeah.
Balls!
Oh, actually, that's
not,
good.
Not so great.
Nope.
Oh, nice. All right, I can do it.
Go get
Alright.
it, Charlie.
I'm sorry, I think I'm popping surrounded by this.
All right. Stonebreaker.
That will be a 7.
Be a 7 from Stonebreaker. Okay.
4.
Oh wow, Camber. Okay, buddy.
We're in trouble.
Yeah.
We're in trouble.
Continuing?
Yep.
That's an 11.
That's an 11 from Wyatt. Okay. Come on, Charlie. Round us
20.
out here.
There we go.
There
There we
it is.
All right.
No!
Should have drank that potion beforehand.
I'm just a little old wizard here.
Hello, potions.
Clever foodie thinks Charlie Cottontail needs a random potion.
All right. I'll take a potion.
Awesome. All
Thank
right.
you.
Charlie, you are up first.
All right. Oh, wow. I pop in next to one, don't I?
Yep.
Yep.
That you do.
All right. That's cool. I am... okay. I am going to look at the one that is 5, 10, 15. I don't know. 15 feet away? 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't.
The
count
one that's
that.
far over by the rocks all the way to the east.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far away is he? I'm trying to like count that. It's kind of hard to tell. 10,
20 feet.
15, 20. 20?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. I'm
I'm
going
getting
to look
20,
over to
25.
that one. And as I do so, I'm literally just going to be like, let's get this party started. And I'm going to throw fire into its face and cast a firebolt.
All right, make that attack.
Oh, that's wait. do I have?
Oh, I should say everyone is full up on adrenaline.
And it's a
no one
plus
has any
2 on that?
inspiration.
All right.
Yes, and also, and this came in before you told me the rule, so it will count. Annabelle has sharpened you, so add +1 to your roll.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna try the adrenaline surge on this. I
All
don't
right.
know if it's gonna work though. 12?
With the +1?
Yeah.
A 12 does not hit, unfortunately, the Exvart.
All right, no worries. And then I am going to hop my little bunny butt. It's not letting me move.
I hope the rest of you too, not just the best.
All right, I'm gonna hop my little bunny butt away from these guys.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alrighty. That then is going to bring us to the Nyogi, who all rolled very well. Okay, so first up we got this. Where are we? This gentleman right here. Ah, hold on really fast. The wrong thing ended up in this room because that's what happens when you run really, really fast there. Annabelle is playing a -1 on this particular one, so that's a pretty good deal there. One quick second here. Deal with that. There we go. This one is going to run straight up to Wyatt and make an attack. Ooh, that -1's pretty good there. That -1's pretty good. That is going to be a 12 to hit.
Ooh, my armor class is 13.
Ooh, squishy boy.
Alright.
Nice
Good save
job on that,
right there.
yeah.
Alright, and then. That's as far as that one can get.
Close.
Clever Foodie thinks that the next one of the gnocchi is feeling lucky.
I thought there was
and
no
will roll
food
high
in there.
I
variance.
could use some gnocchi. That sounds good.
All right. And that one can get right up to Stonebreaker and is going to attack. Using the high variance die.
Oh.
Oh, that is going to be a 5 to hit Stonebreaker.
All right. Will not hit
That will
Stonebreaker.
not hit Stonebreaker. Excellent. And this next one, crawling along the water, can only get to here. All right. That next is bringing us to the Experts.
Y'all rolled so bad.
They all rolled real good, too. This first one is going to be able to get right on up to Charlie. That is going to be, as it pulls out the tiniest short sword and tries to stab you with it. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
Shield.
Shield? Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Nice. Take it
All
from
right. So that does not hit. The second one, moving right up here, and is going to pull out its sling and make a ranged attack at Charlie. Ooh, even without shield, that wouldn't hit. That's only a 7 to hit.
Good.
All right.
Hopping off to the side one way or the other.
The two that are up here towards the top are going to scoop on in, running down this hill. They are just barely out of range, so they are unable to hit. Then, in that case, that is going to bring us around to Wyatt.
All right. Well, this is not looking great. I don't like being stuck in the corner. Charlie, let's get out of here. Wyatt's gonna uncork his brand new potion and just slam it back.
Ooh.
Not
all
one
right.
to let anything go to waste around here. So that gives me haste.
That does. It gives
All
you
right.
just 1 minute.
1 minute of haste. I'm gonna use this turn. I'm gonna use my extra action to disengage.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
And
Good
I'm
idea.
scrambling myself over closer to my allies, and I'll, with that haste, it's double the movement speed too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna
That's
use my
correct.
full 60 feet of
Don't leave me
movement.
alone with this guy.
Better get over here, Charlie. I'm gonna get down kind
Pretty.
of
Thanks for gifting that
as far into
pack of cards to our community.
the southeast corner as I can go with 60 feet of movement, trying to be kind of like behind and in between Stonebreaker and Canberra. So
Okay.
let's see. I'm gonna hide my thoughts here so I can measure.
But I am the Gauntlet Master. I can see your
You
thoughts.
you can see my thoughts.
Actually, yeah, I've learned
Oh,
fun
boy.
things about being the Gauntlet
Oh,
Master. I
boy.
can always see your thoughts.
That'll put me right about here.
Okay.
Wyatt runs by and Cameron just goes, "Oh, run, rabbit, run!"
And that's gonna be it for Wyatt this round. Just wait till the next one.
Okay. That then is going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
All right. Question about this token. Is it action to throw?
Let's find out.
Actually, I have it in D&D Beyond. I suppose I
That
could
did to
find that out
disengage.
as well.
You do. Fancy
It's,
D&D Beyond, which we have
yeah.
thanks to you, the audience, who supports us in every single way. Everything that we are able to do here is because of you, and we are continuously grateful.
Indeed.
It is action.
It is an action.
Well, I'm going to take my action not to do that, and instead to do what I do best with greatsword, to thing in front of me,
Okay.
and make an attack.
Please do.
Oh yeah. No, not even a surge is going to help me.
Okay.
A 7.
A 7, no, unfortunately, as they're not very big, and they've got lots of little legs, and it's just kind of hard to get your sword exactly, and it just keeps getting out of the way.
I keep staring down at it. I say nothing. And that is my turn.
It's going to bring us to Camber.
All right, these freaking annoying things are back. I'm just gonna turn around and I'm gonna turn towards. Let's see, this little orange one. Is that the X-Fart or the Neogi?
That is a Neogi.
The Neogi. I'm just gonna twirl a small little mote of fire, flick it up, and I'm gonna do a similar action to the last session. I'm gonna go ahead and just swing and kick it towards this X-Fart here as I use Produce Flame
All
to
right.
try and smack him in the side with some fire. Will a 14 hit?
A 14 will hit the Neogi hatchling.
Awesome. That is going to be 6 points of fire damage to his face.
6 points of fire damage
Alright.
to its face, very specifically. And it starts to get, you know, in cartoons when Wile E. Coyote opens up something and there's just smoke in its face. It kind of looks like that. It goes,
Yeah. Oh, feisty little one. I'm gonna back up 10 feet.
Okay.
next to Charlie there. Now I'll finish my turn.
Excellent. That then is going to bring us back around to the extroverts. Let's see here. We're gonna have.
Wait, what about me?
Or Charlie?
What about me?
Charlie. At the
You're
top.
right. Thank you, Charlie. After that, yep, it's 19 and 20. My apologies
Yeah.
there. Charlie.
It's all good. I mean, I'm surrounded, so you know this is a fun place to be as a bunny. I'm gonna be stupid. Okay.
In the gauntlet. My God.
What is being stupid? All right, I'm gonna move. If I move here, I'm within 15 feet of 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm literally just gonna hop over 5 feet, and as I land,
Now, which way are you moving?
oh, that's where I moved to.
Oh, where you moved to. Got it. Okay.
From the square next to it.
Got it. Okay.
So as I land on that square, my paw's gonna make a noise that's slightly louder than what you would ever expect a bunny to do, and I'm gonna land with the superhero stance as I cast Thunderwave.
Nice.
Alright, excellent. So what do I need to save on those? 'Cause I believe
con
that's what it is.
saves.
Con saves. Okay.
Nice.
So let's do the Exvart at the top.
Oh, I can't
first
3.
here. Okay, that is gonna be a 3.
Fails.
And then from the lowest Neogi, Whew, that is going to be a 9.
Fails.
Grab a different die. And
Oh, no,
then...
you don't have to.
Oh, that's a D12. What am I doing?
I did that the other day.
I'm a professional. That is going to be an 11.
It also fails.
Okay.
Nice.
Right. Come
Some
on,
AOD.
guys. Be good to me.
Some AoE damage.
Oh, no, not being good to me. Ouch. 4 points of thunder damage.
4 points of thunder damage
Yeah,
to
I did not
everyone.
roll well.
Okay.
That's not bad.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to hop the fudge out of here
All right.
as I hop 10 feet away with my bonus action.
That will provoke an attack of
Nope,
opportunity.
my bonus action hop.
Bonus
as-
action hop does not? Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's why I'm doing it.
Bunny hop.
Bunny hop means new attacks of opportunity.
Sweet.
Okay.
Alright, so there's my 10 feet, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, oh no, yeah, 25, 30.
All right.
Oh.
Here, I'll just.
They're
Am I
popping up
blocking you?
everywhere.
Alright,
Okay.
and then
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's.
as I'm still facing them in case something crazy happens.
All right. This is a dusty gray looking potion, and as you drink it down, it tastes like dust, and your bones and your muscles start to feel like you've run a marathon. You have exhaustion.
Oh.
What's
You're
that
exhausted.
mean?
Means you have disadvantage on ability checks
Alright.
and on no, I think it's just ability checks at level 1, and you have that for the next 2 rounds.
2 rounds? Alright. Cool. Thank you. And then I use. That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Now that's going to bring us to the Neogi. Okay. So, looking angry that you've evaded their friend, this one is going to, again, all of its legs just click-clacking against the dark, soft rock of the Underdark. Their sharp legs finding purchase. It's going to walk right up to you, and it is going to attack. Annabelle wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on Wyatt.
Oh boy.
Let's see what happens.
All right.
Round and round it goes. Raining gold.
Hey.
All right,
Hey.
everyone. So for the next 10 minutes, all bits tipped will count as double for our players. Clever Foodie is a cheeky monkey, doubling the length of the next Wheel of Chaos with double the time duration. We have 2 of those up now because we
Wow.
haven't gotten one with the time duration yet. Oh, Raining Gold
Has a
it has a
10-minute
time
timer.
duration.
Oh.
Okay, so for the next 20 minutes, actually, you're quite right. I didn't think about
Realize
this.
that one.
We did not think about that. Annabelle, thank you so much for
Hey,
that
I don't
100
hate it.
gold.
I don't
That's
hate
200
it.
gold.
It's a big storm.
Muskie Live, welcome on in. Thank you so much for your
Hello.
subscription. 6 months in the tavern.
Hey.
Welcome, Mosky.
Pull up a seat. We're super happy to have you. But yeah, I guess for the next 20 minutes, we didn't mean that. But no, so the next one. No, it's not double a double, Clever Foodie. It's not in and out.
Oh my god. I could go
There
for
are a lot of
milkshake.
animal styles here, though.
However, Charlie, that Neogi rolls a natural 1.
Alright.
Got to get out my serious die
Good,
here in a
good.
second.
I
Right.
literally just continue my hopping like, yeah.
These others are going to continue on Romax. Thank you so much for those 200
Hi.
bits. So grateful. It's so good to see you.
Monroe.
Yeah.
As these continue to move forward. In that case, then that is going to bring us to. Oh, and that started a hype train. Oh my
Nice.
god!
Come on, friends.
Heckin'
Choo-choo.
hype, choo choo! Level 1 hype train. Thank you, Annabelle, for those 200 more bits. We're so grateful for you.
Looks like this.
Oh wait, no,
team
we have
is
one
ready
more
to
Neogi
party.
that gets to get to attack Stonebreaker. Almost completely forgot that. Thank you,
Oh.
Zanite, for those 19 bits. I need to drink some more water. That, however, is going to be a 17.
A
Oh wait, no, a
seven-
19 to hit you.
Yes, a 19 will hit.
19 will hit. Excellent. Okay.
Come on, little one. What do you have?
So that is going to
Are
be
you half plate right now? Oh, okay.
2 piercing damage. However, you do need to make a con save. Oh wait, and there's gonna be some poison damage on there too. Ooh, 6 poison damage.
Ooh, yep.
For a total of 8 points of damage.
Oh wait, no. My apologies. I'm 4 points of poison damage, 1 point of piercing damage.
All right.
I can't read.
For 5 points of damage to me,
Zagmeister, thank you for those 200 bits.
will use my reaction for Stone's Endurance already.
Okay.
Um,
Witch King is throwing some help to you, healing you by
Ooh.
1d8 plus the party level.
in that case, I will not be
Shit.
using Stone's Endurance. Thank you, Witch King.
Wow.
Nice to make use
Okay.
out of that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
That is going to be 3 points, because it's just 1. Because we're
Okay.
only level 1, 3 points of healing to you.
In that case, I take 2. This is myth.
Still
okay, and
best of
I,
Come on, Romax, thank you for those 200 bits too. Oh my gosh.
unfortunately, though, that is a 9 on my Constitution
Your
save.
Constitution save.
so I'm
Okay, you
guessing I
are
take
poisoned
more.
for 1 minute.
Ooh.
You may make
Yeah.
a saving throw at the end of each of your turns to
Okay.
combat this.
Someone's
Jeffrey,
gonna
thank
need
you for
that
those
already.
300 bits. So grateful. Oh my gosh.
Which one of us had the self?
I do.
Okay.
I think the salve needs
How
to come
how
in.
old are you?
5 uses.
The X-Force are going to continue their journey down the hill. That one's going to get right there and is going to pull out its sling to attack you, Stonebreaker.
Okay, listen.
You are the biggest target.
Yeah, you are big.
I break stones. I don't have them bounce off.
That is
Sounds
going
like
to
you better than
be
us.
a 17 to hit, buddy.
See, they do not bounce off. They embed in my face.
But you have armor. Like, I
There
don't
is
know.
still hole in face for eye.
Okay, that is going to be 5 points of bludgeoning
Oh.
damage.
Mercy.
I just have like fur and clothing. At least y'all have armor.
That one is still slightly out of range and continuing on. This one is going to make an attack at Camber with its
Oh.
sling.
All right.
That is a 6 to hit, however.
Ain't gonna do it, my guy.
Alright. And is just out of range. Witch King is identifying the Xvarts, learning their max HP and name. We have learned that these are indeed the Xvarts. They have 7 max HP.
Oh,
7.
that makes me really
Come on,
sad.
Romax, thank you for those 200 gold. That gets us right through the level 1 hype train.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you so
Choo-choo.
much.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo indeed. We're so grateful for all the support you give us. You keep the lights on and the walls up, really and truly. Okay. So, yeah, that is going to bring us back around to Wyatt.
All right. Stonebreaker looking pretty hurt over there.
Yes, actually.
All right. Don't worry, my friend. You're gonna be feeling like new as I hop on over and cast Cure Wounds.
No.
Nice.
Witch King is identifying the baby Nyogi. The Nyogi hatchlings have a max HP of 7.
Oh my god.
All right. This is gonna be. Oh, that is maximum healing for a total of
Max.
11.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for gifting a sub to our community, to
Nice.
Rocktimus. Thank you so much, Mads.
Love
Means
it,
the world,
Mads. Thank you,
Rocktimus.
thank you.
Welcome into the tavern.
All right, and then with my extra action, Wyatt's actually gonna pull a dagger off his belt and hurl it right between Stonebreaker's legs at the X-Bart right in front of him.
Nice.
You know,
You have armor on.
Let's hope I don't roll it that one.
clever Foodie. Thank you so much. That's 5 gifted subs to our community.
Clever Foodie.
Clever
Awesome.
Foodie.
All right. I love that.
Vincent Crow,
Yeah.
Jen FM, yeah. Oh, Jenny FM, the Blick, Formal Gangster, Poopus Maximus, and Mantheon. Thank you,
Jenny from the block.
Jenny from the block. Oh my gosh, she totally is. It's Jenny from the block. How did I miss that?
Awesome.
Welcome to the tavern.
Cool name.
Take a seat and Spoonkins, thank you so much for your subscription, all of you.
gosh.
We're so grateful to have all of you in our community. That's a level 3 hype train.
Yes.
Wow.
Let's keep that rolling.
Well, sorry, Stonebreaker, that wasn't that one on the dagger throw. For a total of 6.
Spoonkins, thank you for those 300 bits.
If you break my stones.
Roll a percentile die.
Yes.
No, please.
Yes. This is why
Let's
we
see
play
how lucky we
D&D
are
at
tonight.
level 1.
Breaker, you just hit that.
That's a 32.
Oh my god.
You just barely, like, Stonebreaker, you feel some metal just shink right past your leg. It does not take purchase, however.
This is why I ask for full plate.
Dragon Dad, thank you so much for the 500 bits, and Jeffrey, thank you so much for the 200 bits.
All right, so I have
You're
moved.
not supposed to kill our allies or hit them
Or a fate worse than death.
or castrate them.
I'm good with a wand, but I can only
It
do
all
so much
goes
in turn.
back
So
to the rest.
um,
God.
better with a wand. The daggers is not a mainstay in my arsenal. I'm just gonna hop right on back from Stonebreaker before he takes any revenge actions on me. And that'll do it for my second turn with haste.
Stonebreaker, do you want to take an attack of opportunity against your turn?
No, I'm good. Oh, man.
Stonebreaker,
Just
it is your
stare
turn.
down at the bunny.
Okay.
This is why they didn't use daggers back in school.
Yeah, you're not
Yes.
supposed to be near sharp objects.
Spoonkins, thank you for those 300 bits. Y'all are too kind, and we are so grateful.
Seeing as how
Zarby, thank you for the 300 bits. Look at them Corgos, y'all.
You're all amazing.
seeing as how at the
Make
moment
that performance
my
check
vision
with
is a little
skills.
blurry, I will take a token and toss it into Gyomon. I am having difficulty with Ip.
That's okay. That's okay. I can. It's not going to look like a whip, but I.
In between the two creatures, I believe I can get them within 10 feet.
You
if I put
absolutely
equal
can.
distance.
That's awesome.
I'm going
Yeah.
to put
Alright,
down
so-
a trap. Just it looks like a trap, but it's a whip.
Cool.
Will that do?
That is, yes.
All right. Excellent. Well. Excellent. Well.
I believe then, so that is action to put it down.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that gold was well spent. So now I will use bonus action to make a spell attack against the creature that is attacking me.
Killboy Gaming, thank you so much for the 500 gold. We're so grateful.
Thank
oh my
you.
gosh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me double check the item for you.
I can use bonus action to make an attack. Creature within 10 feet gets +9, deals 1d6 plus 5 force damage. Bonus action on my turn, I can tell it to go places.
Excellent.
Yes.
And Jeffrey, thank you so much for the 10 bits. And Dragon Dad, thank you for the 200
Plus
bits.
9.
All right.
+9, he's good.
You're
leap.
all
Oof.
amazing.
It's
So
cool.
amazing.
I think we're gonna have some armor for Stonebreaker here. In
That
fact, I know
would
we
be
do.
17 to hit.
A 17 will definitively hit. And you're trying to get the Nyogi there, yeah?
Yes, the one in front of me that took bite out of. Well, no, it didn't. Anyway, it will be 10 points of
A 10
force
points
damage.
of damage
All right.
as it just into the ground and smacks like so much bug into the pavement. Annabelle, thank you for the 100 bits.
I will then. Yeah, that is
Level
action,
4
bonus
hype
action.
train.
I will move over here in attempt to intercept from my. Actually, wait, I have. Almost. Well, actually, I think my friend might be able to do something with this. To come up behind this creature here.
Okay.
But as I do, passing by the whip, I will just say, "Good boy."
All right, that is going to bring us to Camber.
All right. Well, no, this is a party. I like those moves over there, Charlie. I'm gonna go hang with these friends over here, and I'm going to draw my mace
Thank
from
you
the
for
sling on my
30
hip,
bits.
and I'm going to make an overhand attack at that Nyogi there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. It's a 17 to hit.
A 17 will hit.
Sorry, 19 because I get that plus 2.
That will hit more.
6 points of damage there.
6
Whittling him down. It's max damage for him.
Getting good.
And that is enough. As you just smack it into the ground, there's just this yellow ichor that pours out across the
Alright.
ground. It is dead.
All right, I got one. It's your turn, Charlie, now.
Alright, I can do it.
That's it. That's my
Alright,
turn.
That's it. That's your turn. That's
Yep.
going to bring us to Charlie.
Alright, I'm going
this
to give myself a little advantage. Nope. Come on. You can do it.
I got you, buddy. Don't worry. You're only moving 5 feet.
I'm only moving 5 feet. I don't know why it doesn't like me. And yeah, this again. I'm gonna continue my stupidity. But the second move equal to your 5 feet. Okay. And I'm going to pull out my quarterstaff and whack at it with booming blade.
Okay. Give it a whack. Annabelle, thank you for those 300 bits. We are 21% of a way through a level 4
Nice.
type train.
Nice.
Y'all are
I'm hyped.
amazing.
Do I have adrenaline surge?
You do. As a reminder, those adrenaline surges will end at the end of this episode. Charlie, you have 2. Everyone else has 3.
Oh boy.
13 hit.
And then what?
13, and we're looking at
Uh,
Yogi.
Use
Nogi?
'em.
13 will hit.
Oh,
Don't use them.
Nice.
Do they
alright.
stack now? Or can
They
we
do
use...
not stack yet.
All right.
Gotta
The
level up
card
the card.
is
Level it
level.
up.
okay.
Level it up.
Alright, and
Gotcha.
then that is it's a 1d8 minus 1.
Dragon Dad, thank you
That
for
is
the 500 more bits.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
3 points of bludgeoning damage is enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
Alright.
I'll take it.
And then that was part of my movement, as of like 5 feet of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to hop myself closer to my sibling there.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right there.
Right there. All
That's
right.
end my turn.
That's going to end your turn, bringing us to the last living Nyogi here.
Last Nyogi.
Sounds like a children's book.
Is going to get right here. It cannot quite reach
Kabuki play.
Stonebreaker. And then that is going to bring us to the Exavarts. This first one is going to walk right up to you and just stab you with its short sword.
Come on.
It's gonna be a soft 20 to hit.
Yep,
my
that'll hit.
friend. Yep. That is. Ooh. That is gonna be. Oh, that's worse. Okay, I rolled the wrong die. And that hype train, Dragon Dad, thank you for those 500 more bits. That is a level 3 hype train completed.
Nice.
You
Choo-choo,
are
y'all.
all amazing. Uche.
Ooh,
I believe we still have Zagmeister. I think you said you were counting it. I lost track a little bit. I think we've still got
lost track a long time ago.
8 more minutes left. And have a great night, Zanite. We're so grateful for you. Take care.
Good night, Zanite.
Um, But yes, that'll still be going. Yeah, that is gonna be right. We're doing damage. That's gonna be 7 points of damage to you, buddy.
Oof. Okay. Yeah.
And really quick, because I know that our health bars are not, for some reason, despite me thinking we have that fixed on Roll20, are not working. Is everybody wounded?
I'm at full health.
I'm at full health.
I'm
I
full,
just took a chunk.
Got it.
full
Okay.
health here.
We have one hurt party member.
Yeah.
Clever Foodie wants to spin the wheel of chaos on Stonebreaker.
Come on, buddy.
Get the
This is
Alright.
fine. I will be the, what could happen. It's
And as a reminder, if this is a timed effect, it will be doubled.
oh no.
It could be good.
Speedy?
Yeah.
Hide and seek.
Hey!
Okay.
So for the
Oh.
next 2 rounds, you are under the effect of under the blink spell. Also, you didn't make a con save at the end of your last turn. Do me a favor and do that.
I thank you. Much better. That is a 20.
That will definitely save as you shake
Alright.
off the effects of the poison.
Yes.
Um,
Take that, poison. I best you.
Witch King is throwing some help to Camber with a fan favorite.
Ooh, thank you, Witch King.
Healing you. Sorry, buddy, for 2 hit points.
There we go.
But
Okay.
nonetheless.
At this level, 2 hit
2
points.
hit points
Oh,
is
yeah.
a lot.
Pretty big. It's a quarter.
And that is
of
going
mine.
to
Mine too.
attack Wyatt with his slingshot.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be a 19 to hit you,
Oh,
buddy.
that'll hit Wyatt.
Yeah. Okay. And that then is going to be... that is going to be 4 bludgeoning damage to you.
That stings.
Yeah, that hurts.
All right. Skirting the water here, this one is going to come on down and make an attack at Stonebreaker. That is going to be a soft 20 to hit you.
That will hit.
That is going to be 6 points of
Oh,
damage.
these
Mhm.
do not joke.
Nope.
Oh, man. All
All
right.
right.
It's freaking slings.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
I
have one
almost
last one
pulled a
here to
sling for
move.
Camber. That was like not long ago, man.
Thank you, Zagmeister, for giving Charlie that adrenaline surge.
Oh, thank you so much.
And that one can attack. That one is going to attack at Charlie. Yep. Nice. Actually, you might just be out of range. Oh no, you're just in. You're just in
Trying
range.
to get out.
It's gonna be a soft 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Everyone's hurt.
Yeah.
All right,
Remember
Dice
like 30 seconds ago?
Yeah, Dice
None
is
of us
running
were
around.
hurt?
Wyatt,
How y'all doing?
up at you.
Oh boy.
We're all hurt.
Really bad.
You know, sometimes I'm of the philosophy that the best kind of healing is preemptive. Preemptive damage or preemptive removal of the enemy. So Wyatt's
Real
actually...
fast. Witch King has just played Invigorating Chant, healing
Oh!
everyone in the party for 1d4
Witch
plus
King!
1.
Ooh!
Thank you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
That is going to be 5 points.
Yes! Oh my god!
Yes!
Woo! Back up to full.
Back up to full.
Yes.
Now I am only 1 hurt.
Amazing, Witch King. Amazing work. All right, I'm still gonna do the same thing here, and thank you to all the enemies for coming together for me to be lulled into a slumber.
Yeah, you are in water.
Oh!
I'm in water. Wait, what happened?
How'd you get over there?
Yeah,
Oh, I did not mean to move over there.
I don't know what you
real
did there,
weird.
buddy.
No, I was gonna stay put. That was a mistake, a glitch.
Yeah, I was to make that
Definitely
athletics
didn't
check.
mean to just like run into the lake. No, so I'm
You
gonna.
are speedy right now.
Wyatt's just gonna go off on some philosophy here and try to
Thank
put
you,
these
Zach.
folks to sleep.
Okay.
Centering right here, I can actually target all 4 enemies within 20 feet of this.
Wow. Cool.
That's gonna be
Okay.
5d8 worth of HPs
5d8?
Okay.
that I get to try to put to sleep. That's 10, 15. Ooh, it's 15 plus 8 is 23, and 24.
And it starts with the lowest HP first,
It starts with the lowest HP first.
right? Okay. 24, you said?
24 HPs worth of sleeping
You got all.
with those 4 clustered
Oh, it's
together.
the it's the 4
Not
right
the
next to each other.
northmost.
All of the experts just... And all of them fall asleep.
Oh!
However, the Niyogi,
Perfect.
they
that-
cannot, because this
Oh,
is an
you
educational
cannot.
show.
Oh.
be put
Good to
sleep.
know.
Okay.
Alright.
So the blue ones are the Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
Great.
that is the end of the double-length reigning gold. Real fast,
Thank
a big
you.
thanks
Thank
to
you, thank you,
our
thank you,
audience,
audience.
who's
You're
amazing
amazing.
and glorious. We are so grateful for you. You make this possible. I've said it multiple times tonight, but without you, these walls do not keep standing. We are so grateful.
All right. So I still got more I can do because I'm still hasty here.
Mhm.
So Let me just double check, because sleep had a material component, so I had pulled out my wand during it, which means I can't throw a dagger. So my second action is probably going to go to waste, but I'm just going to hop on over.
You can do it on a spell.
No, you can only use that second action for a weapon attack.
Oh, gotcha.
Singular. Yeah, unfortunately. So I'm just going to use that second action to sheath my wand, and hopped on over into the corner some more, and preparing for the next round.
Okay, excellent.
You can't offhand
That-
dagger?
Is going to be going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
Very good. I would move to this bug-eyed thing in front of me,
Okay.
the one that remains awake, and now that I am not at any sort of disadvantage, I would like to bring my sword.
Omega Gales also thinks you should have a random potion. Where'd my
Oh,
random
it's right
potion
behind
go?
you.
My hands have
Thank
suddenly
you.
gotten full. What does this potion look like?
Let's find out, shall we?
'Cause last time it went so well.
Oh, mine finished on exhaustion, I think.
Yes, it is done. You are no longer exhausted.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Clever Foodie thinks. Who needs some water, Clever Foodie? Who do you want to
Probably
hydrate?
all of us.
I'll take all of us too. It is a orange color and it's bubbly.
Orange and bubbly potion. This is. We'll see how go. But first, I will make a tech.
Okay.
And this will be with great sword.
Oh, you typed in the GM.
a
That me.
It is 23 to hit.
Oh, I think that'll hit Stonebreaker. I think that'll do it. Yeah. Roll that damage.
For 14 points
Oh
of slashing damage.
Take it down.
As it turns its insect-like head up to you and goes, you slice it off, and it goes flying across the cavern.
I then slowly draw the blade across my arm to clean it as I walk over the step in between here. And as I do, I look back and go, come, come. And bonus action will tell the whip to move behind the sleeping one on the ground closer to Rabbit.
Okay, so like, would here be good for you?
That is perfect. It is within range, and it will make attack on ground. Well, on thick on ground.
Brio Thor, welcome to the tavern. Thank you so much for the follow. It's lovely to meet you.
What up, what up?
Would this be at advantage for being sleep?
I believe so. Where is sleep? Unconscious
I ask
creature is
myself this all the time.
incapacitated. I know.
Yes.
Yep, attacks have advantage, and any attack that hits is a critical.
Is it within 5 feet or?
Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. If the attack within 5 feet. Yep.
I didn't put whip 5 feet.
Do you want the top one or the bottom one?
Bottom.
The sleepy one.
Yes, it will.
Oh, they're all asleep.
Oh no, I couldn't.
one up.
I couldn't
Oh, you
reach
couldn't reach
the
the
one
top
up here.
one?
Yeah,
Okay,
this,
good to know.
This
Good to
one's
know.
definitely still awake.
Ah,
Okay.
will.
Ah,
This one will be taking forever nap. That is
Good.
28 to hit.
It's a
Sorry,
critical.
27.
Yes, right.
And it will be critical.
Is it maximums?
For 17 points of force damage. As the whip just wraps around its neck and pulls it.
You know what hamburger looks like?
I do now.
Yep.
That
You
is
didn't
definitely
think
better
a
than
whip
sleep.
could do that much damage, but it does. It's terrifying.
Amazing.
I would like to then look over shoulder, free action, take this potion in case more breath happen.
Absolutely.
Look over shoulder.
As you
Quick look.
chug this potion down, involuntary, you go.
I duck.
It is a nice, refreshing soda.
If you would like refreshing soda, check out Clydarks. And then I see if I blink out of existence.
All right, let's see what happens.
It's 18.
You blink out of existence.
Where'd it go? Do not change channel on this end.
oh my god, what a brilliant turn!
Camera's just like, what the fuck is up with this guy?
Breaker's a freaking influencer.
Yes!
Love it.
I love it.
Clydark just snatched him up. Now he works for Clydark. I guess we're out of party member.
Gets his interns.
All right, that then is going to bring us to Camber.
I gotta figure out how to do more cool tricks like these people. This is so fun. He's just gonna wheel around his mace and just whack them all right in front of him.
All right.
With advantage.
Let's add advantage.
Yep.
I am not there anymore.
No, it's
Oh, it's
sleep.
asleep.
It's asleep. That is gonna be a 16 to hit.
A 16 will hit.
That is going to be 12 points of damage as I just crash onto his bubbly little head.
12 points of damage will definitively do it.
Amazing.
And then I'm going to move around and just kind of creepily walk over to this guy here.
Okay,
Just wait.
excellent.
That's it for
In
me.
there. It's like...
Sounds like my captain.
That then is going to bring us back around to Charlie.
All right. So for sleep, if I hit it from afar, is it at advantage still or no?
Yes, it's still at advantage, but it will not be an
It won't
automatic
make
critical.
it- okay.
Correct.
There's one that's awake too.
There is one that is awake. This is
I
true.
know, but I want to whack them all the ones. That all right. I am going to tap dance.
Wait, did your
Little-
potion card play? Oh, I missed that. Hold
What?
on. Quiet sound. Let me double check that. I don't see a potion from you, I'm afraid, Zagmeister. So I'm gonna say no.
Hello, potion seller.
Wait
Right.
for it now.
Anyway, so I'm going to literally spin around and do a little like tap dance / pirouette at the same time, kind of.
Camber.
There it is.
Zagmeister.
Oh,
There you go,
all
the
right.
potion. All right.
And as I do so, a ball of flame is going to appear in my hand, and I'm just going to whip it at the one that's sleeping.
Whip it at the one that's sleeping. Whip it good.
Yeah. That is a 18.
18 will hit. Please roll damage.
Well, here are my d10s. That's 8 points of fire damage.
All right, that is more than you needed, as the flames kind of catch into the snores and whip up in it,
Wow.
and it disappears.
Like, that one was mine. And then I'm going to... Because I'm the closest
I'm
thing...
marked.
Yeah, I know that. I'm the closest thing to it, so I'm going to move backwards to back here.
All right.
Alright, sibling, this one's yours.
That is going to bring us to the X-Fart. Who's going to go? Right here. He's going to look between the targets he's got and is going to... Yep. Going to pull back his slingshot at Camber.
Oh, okay.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Oh, it just hits. That's all right. That's all right.
That is going to be 6 points. No, 5 points of damage.
Okay. Up and down, up and down.
All right, that then is going to bring us to Wyatt.
All right. Oh boy.
Pause for effect.
Come on, bro, you got this.
Well, Wyatt knows he has a mark hanging over his head, and it's not the lucky kind he's used to. He's gonna rush up. Oof. Not a lot of great options here. Gonna rush up into melee range. Just reach out and try to grab this X-Bot with a shocking grasp.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice.
okay.
Ooh, that is going to be,
Probably a number between 1 and 30.
it's definitely somewhere in there. That's a 15,
A 15 will hit.
Nice.
Please roll
All right.
damage.
Come on, buddy.
Come on,
and that's
kill
gonna
it.
be maximum damage
All right, Crom.
for 8.
8 points of damage.
Yes!
As you run up to it, grab it along the side, goes.
Yes.
As it dies.
Nice hit, White.
As once again the world
Lucky.
goes dark and swirls around you. We're gonna take a quick break.
All right.
Nah.
At least
All
4
right,
turns.
everyone. At this break, we are gonna be doing a giveaway.
Yay!
Okay, so for the word for the giveaway, and you're going to see this pop up here in a little bit, don't type it in until you see the Nightbot go through here. It'll be right as soon as we call break. You'll see it happen. It's going to be exclamation point whip it. One word, exclamation point whip it.
Not like the dog.
No. Like the 1980s song. So keep an eye out so you can win a coupon code to Cantrip Candles, our amazing sponsor. We're going to take a 10-minute break. You all are amazing, and we will see you very soon.
All right. See.
Welcome back to the Gauntlet, everyone. We hope you enjoyed your break. We surely did. We got some more hydrate for them cards.
Do it.
And, you know, talk some stuff. But more importantly, what we have to do right now is a giveaway.
Giveaway!
We're going to be giving away a coupon to Cantrip Candles, our amazing sponsor. Let's roll it.
Roll it.
The Crafty Chick!
Yay!
Congratulations.
Big happy congratulations.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. We are going to be sending that coupon over to you. And also, I know we saw Ratsky come in at the break, too. So good to see
Howdy.
all of you amazing human
What up?
beings.
Crafty Chick, shoot us a whisper on Twitch
yes.
so we can get that over to you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Whisper us on Twitch. Yep. All right, adventurers. How are we feeling?
Let's do it.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Prepared
Right
for the
now.
next room
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
of the Gauntlet.
I have questions. Where am I? I will find out.
As that right now you're falling between rooms.
And you're blinked.
That is my question.
Twitch, crafty chick. Twitch. All right. As you continue to fall through the darkness, the smell of sulfur and brimstone meets your nose
What's in there?
as you land once more.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't really do. I mean, I like flinging fire, but not so much standing in it.
All right.
Yes, huh?
In the lava, surrounded
A little
by the
tasty.
hissing and clicking and screaming of several young Kruthix.
I'm sorry, what now?
Kruthix.
Kruthix.
Yes.
Who makes these names? Kruthix.
There's some people at an ocean. I believe they study magic.
Huh. All right. You know,
So,
Interesting linguists.
yeah, no kidding.
Charlie, it is your turn.
All right. Do we really end in the?
Where are you? You're so far away. Oh,
I
no.
don't know where I am.
You
Y'all off
are
up
All the
on
way
the
over
ridge.
here.
over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm seeing two of me.
Refresh.
Refresh your
All
page.
right.
You
It's
can get a
been happening
ghost.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess
Inquisitor Meriden is identifying the Kruthix.
Ooh.
They are Kruthix.
Kruthix.
Kruthiks. These are specifically young Kruthix. And they have maximum hit point of 9.
All right, that's not bad. Now I have no map. Oh,
Quick question, Gauntlet Master.
Oh, yeah.
These
Yes.
are these ridges, cliffs? Is it higher altitude or
elevated?
is this level?
It's fairly level.
Okay.
It you go down a little bit to go into the lava, but it's not significantly large enough.
and like, is this like the floor is lava? Like my paws are burning.
The lava is lava.
All right, so I'm good right now. Just
You're
don't
good
Go into the...
right now. Don't go into the lava.
I don't know. It's like lava to me. I've never been
Sometimes
there.
you gotta. Sometimes you gotta
No,
call a
I
rock a
respect
rock.
the question. I really do. It's totally fine. I'm here to let you know. The lava is the only thing that's lava.
All right,
Good
good
to
to
know.
know.
Good to know. Uh-huh.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try.
Annabelle has focused you. Your next attack roll will add a +1.
All right, I'm gonna try something a little different. I feel like I'm in the heat right now. I want to cool things down a little bit. Plus, you know, they may like heat. So I am just going to do a beautiful pirouette spin, and as I do so, throw both of my paws out, and I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost
Ooh,
on
nice.
the guy closest to me. The
All right.
Kruthix closest to me.
We lava you too, Omega Skip.
Oh.
And that is I'm focused right now?
You are at +1. And you have, everyone is full up on adrenaline.
Sweet.
Right.
Okay.
Remember to
Alright.
use them.
Use it.
That is a 16.
A 16 will hit.
Alright, let me get my frosted ice out. There we go. Oh, wow, that's nice. So that's 7 points of cold
Okay.
damage.
Nice.
And its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Excellent. Okay.
And then, even with that knowledge, I am going to hippity hop myself.
Ratsky, thank you so much for those 100 bits.
Thank you, Ratsky.
Oh, I'm gonna need to fix that gold. It's
15.
fine. We've
I'm
got some
gonna-
armor coming.
I'm gonna hop myself all the way to the edge.
Okay.
Oh.
Edge
That's
of glory.
Cool. So thank you for that resub. Oh wait, no, Katsumi Ajori, thank you for gifting that resub over to Ratsky. Thank you so
Aw,
much. I so
that's nice.
appreciate you.
And that is the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn. Okay. That then is going to bring us to Wyatt.
All right.
Okay.
You're so far away.
So far away from my Sib. But not too far away from Stonebreaker. And not seeing much other cover here. Oof. Gauntlet Master, that dagger I threw in the last room, how's that work?
Zagmeister wants to spin the wheel of
Oh, boy.
chaos. All right, and we are spinning it on Wyatt.
Try it.
Kept on going.
Oh no! Oh, I saw it. I shouldn't have looked.
Punishment.
I've been good. I've been good tonight.
We have 8 hit points.
Mega Scales is giving Wyatt a random potion.
If this has been good, I think we're screwed.
I'm giving a second for that. Nope. I'm giving a second.
I still have one, so I'll hit it out once again.
Go. No, we're screwed. They wanna
Omega
see it.
Scales says no.
There we go. All right.
Thank you,
We are
Omega
not
Especially
worthy.
The pun counter is at 12.
Oh my god.
So even all ones, we would have been dead.
No.
We would have been dead.
We would have been dead.
We are forever
Thank
in
you,
your debt,
Omega Scales.
audience. This show will not continue unless you keep noping everything
I
you
was about
can.
to say, that punishment's just going to keep getting bigger, though, so...
I've been pretty well behaved so far.
I
Maybe
can't
we can
wait.
like kill a couple more things and then.
I can't wait for Jordan Peele to come in and be like, nope.
You know what though?
Nope.
At this
Well, that
point,
came out
make all the
tonight.
puns you want because it doesn't matter. It's rolled. We're dead. So like, have fun. Do whatever.
No matter what, we're dead. That's true. All right, boys.
Cowboy!
Oh, that face.
Just go out.
No, it does
You know
not.
you have them holding inside.
Look. I don't perform
It's
well
gonna
under
keep
pressure.
This isn't under pressure, this is underground.
Oh, yeah, well,
Yeah, you're kind of in the heat right now. You gotta.
And I know I mentioned this last week, but for whatever it matters, this is dim light.
Cool.
the
All right.
heat is on. All right, well, I was going to do a couple things here, because the haste spell's still on me, so...
That is correct.
He is first gonna step up to about here. Try
Okay.
throwing another dagger. Now, in the last room, did that come
that's
back,
right.
or
That's what
how
I was
does that
asking.
work?
No.
No.
It did
All
not.
right.
Now, it is not technically ammunition, and not ammunition is returned to you upon death.
Upon death. All right, got it.
All right, that's good.
well,
So
to
like
know.
hand axes or stuff like that would also come back? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that'll
good.
come
That's good to
back,
know.
but ammunition will not.
Throwing another dagger. Here we go. Ooh, that's good. That's a 17 plus 5 is gonna be 23.
Excellent. Are you aiming at the westerly one
Ooh,
or the,
west-
southerly?
The westerly.
Westerly. Excellent.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Okay.
All right.
Roll that damage.
and,
17, you said, right?
23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
And then that's gonna be 2 plus a 3 for a total of 5.
Excellent.
Solid hit.
Yeah, solid hit there. All right, and then I'm gonna let's see. Retrieving that dagger would be an action, right? If I was within reach.
No. I mean, like, you just reach down to grab it. If you were to throw it again, that would be an action.
Right. Well, then I'm gonna try and do 2 things here, 2 things in one go, because that was my extra action from the haste, and then I'm gonna rush up and try this in one action. Grab that dagger and just let a shocking grasp flow through it.
Ooh,
All right, I will
Nice.
allow it. Make that
that's
attack.
cool.
Amazing.
Well, cool.
That's gonna be a 16 to hit.
A 16 does hit the
Amazing. That will be
Kill it.
maximum damage.
Nice.
Another 8 points
Points
of shocking
damage.
damage.
As you go in, it goes, and it dies.
Amazing.
All
All right, I'm
right,
gonna
one down.
take that dagger back with me as I now hop away, take some cover behind my big friend Stonebreaker.
All right.
Yeah, I got some. I got 3.
That then is going to bring us to the crucifix. Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right.
let's scroll out for our audience a little bit here. We have a big old
Oh, there's a
map.
lot of them.
Yup. So this first one here is going to walk straight up to Camber and try to take a bite. Actually, in this case, it rears up on its back legs and comes to stab at you with its front two. That is going to be a 22.
Certainly.
To hit.
Yep.
Oh.
This might not be good.
That is going to be 4 points of damage.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. Alright, this one's speed is halved.
No, only
So-
10 points.
Oh, no, it's only 10 down, right? Okay.
Yeah,
in
only
that
10
case,
feet
excellent.
down.
Good to know, good to know. So it's going to go. Alright, that's as far as it can get.
So far away.
This one over here on the island is going to go straight up to the edge here, and then, as you've seen it do before, its front legs dig into the ground, and you lose sight of it.
What?
Yep.
Oh no.
I dig it.
I think it digs it.
Yeah.
These two are going to move up here and kind of, they're going to wait and see what happens a
I don't know
little
if
bit
I want to
more.
dig in the lava. It seems a little hot.
This one's going to move right up here. And that one's going to get right there. Neither of them can quite get at range. Okay, that is then going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
Having still blunk, do I appear 10 feet from where I am, or within 10 feet?
Yeah. Yep,
Okay.
wherever I placed you, you get to be 10 feet because you had blunked. Yes.
Blunked.
I would like to appear
There's
here
no cannon.
and just blinking into existence mid-stride towards this thing as I
Okay.
come up to it and as I reach it, coming down with the great sword.
All right.
That will be an 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit the young Kruthic. Please roll for damage.
For 10 points of slashing damage.
10 points of slashing damage as it's just limbs everywhere. Little sharp, buggy limbs everywhere
And I
as it
then,
dies.
continuing with my movement, coming straight up to this other one, ending my turn in front of him, however, with the bonus action, directing the whip to come here and
Okay.
make its attack against the creature in front of me.
Excellent. Please roll your attack. You
18
do have
to hit
18 will still hit.
for 8 points of force damage.
Oh.
Ouch.
It's so close.
It's so close.
Cool.
Yeah.
As the whip tears some of the carapace off. And you'll notice that through the carapace there almost seem to be just some hair like things just kind of peeking through. And you can see some of the pink skin underneath.
Then at the end of my turn, I stay there with a 5.
Okay. Alright. And that will be the last effect of Blink.
Perfect.
Excellent. Okay. That then is going to bring us to Camber.
Oh, I'm gonna elbow aside that piercing claw that dug into my side just underneath the elbow, or sorry, the shoulder crease of my scale mail. And I'm gonna square up, mace in 2 hands, and I'm just gonna be like, "Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You're almost there. You're almost there. Take me down." I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
I'll stay right there.
That is then going to bring us back to Charlie.
Alright, I am going to, seeing how freeze worked so well last time, I'm going to spin around in the other direction and freeze him again.
Okay. Once again, that southerly one that you hit already.
That's cocked. That's also cocked. Okay, don't go in the corner. There it goes. Jeez. Sorry. So that is, yeah, it's the one that I hit already. That
Okay.
is a 22 to
A
hit.
22 will hit. Please roll
Woo!
damage,
Come
Charlie.
on.
Nice.
Come on, Charlie.
Oh, max damage
Sweet.
for 8 points of frost, which I think
Pedo potion set.
gets him down.
And Charlie, you have a random potion.
God, that's right. I have one too.
Alright.
We'll need to get the second
Oh,
potion
I have
in
one
here.
too.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we got 3
Oh,
potions
boy.
in here, so
I
you
got-
all need to drink them.
Yep.
Potion.
As
Alright.
it freezes in place and you see it start to melt and fall through the rocks into the lava.
Yeah, alright. We got this. We got this, y'all. I mean, this isn't too bad. Okay, and then I am going to start my... Nope, come on. Come on. No, that's not how you move. I'm gonna move myself That was 5, 10,
All right.
20. I can move one more. I'm gonna move myself right there. And what's this potion that I have?
Let's find out, shall we?
Potion.
Might as well.
Okay. As you look down, it is like ruby red. You've seen healing potions at this point. It is redder.
Rare
Look
is better.
around. Why not?
Okay. As you drink it, you suddenly just start to feel all of your muscles relax. And then just start to tighten a little bit after that. You gain 7 temporary hit points.
Whoa!
Oh, hell
Okay.
yeah. All right.
That's great.
Now,
Oh, no.
after 3 turns, these are
Alright.
going to become regular hit points.
Okay.
If you still have those hit points,
Okay.
if you still have those hit points, you're going to heal. If you don't have those hit points, it's going to hurt.
Got it. All right. So, theoretically, don't get hit.
Okay.
Have a great night, Radsky. It was so good to see you.
Thank you,
Thanks for
How
Ratsky.
can
Bye.
that?
Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn. That's going to bring us to Wyatt.
Oh boy. Stonebreaker, you got this handled over here, clearly. Wyatt's gonna use his hasted action to dash.
Oof.
And you've never seen Wyatt move this quick as he
Oh my
hops.
god, yeah.
Not only that first swallow of lava here. Blub, blub, blub,
It's a
blub.
lot of feet.
A lot of feet. Of lava? Oh,
No,
Wyatt, yeah.
Wyatt,
all, you
rabbit
see,
feet.
all you see is the rabbit feet.
The Roadrunner spin.
And
Yeah,
then,
it's a Roadrunner spin.
And then I'm gonna attempt. It looks like if I kept running and I leapt from right here, I could get to right her in 10 feet. But let me know if I need to check for that.
Nope. No, that is a
Alright.
10-foot jump, and if you have a strength
Alright.
of 10, you can make that.
That's my strength score.
You're stronger than me.
All right, so that was 70 feet, and I got 120 right now with a dash action.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just keep on rolling
So fast.
and get right behind Camber now.
A little bit of the rock actually cools and blackens as you run by
Whew.
from the wind.
Hot feet. All right. How are you looking, Camber?
Not great.
All right, perfect. Well, let's change that, shall we?
Okay.
Make you feel like new now. Another cure wounds coming out.
Oof.
Not great though. That's gonna be only 5 points of healing.
That's Very
Caleb
good.
Love,
Good,
thank you
good.
so much for
Oh,
those
hey!
500 bits.
Thank you.
Hey, so good to see you, Caleb Love. Always so good. Thank
And,
you so much.
So it's a less of like a compassionate touch and more just like a butt slap as I
Sure.
just keep on running right past you, and getting all the way to the boundaries here with my full movement,
Oh my god, all the way across the
all the way across the map.
Yeah, love that.
And it
That's,
does sort of fade to black beyond you. And as you run, you can feel this almost glass-like edge of the wall.
All right.
Zeno Snowfox, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome
Hey.
to the tavern.
Living
Take
on the
us there.
edge. I believe hasted action and dash action to cast the spell. This is my full movement. So
Yeah,
that's it for
that's
one.
it.
That's
All right.
amazing.
That is going to bring us to the Kruthix.
Welcome to this side.
It's
Okay.
the place to be.
So, and I'm going to ask this only because I know you still have it. You do have a potion.
Oh, I would love to take
Okay.
a look at least.
You know what? Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I'll
take a look.
I'll drink it blindly.
Okay. As you do, the potion almost feels warm to the touch. It's in a clay bottle that you can't see all the way through.
Was that the friction from how fast I just moved through the air, or was that already like that?
It was already like
All
that.
right, all right.
And as you drink it down, the light in here is kind of a weird glowing orange anyway, but there almost seems to be more of it. And everything feels a little bit warmer. As suddenly you have to shake your arms and everything around you just catches fire. You are on fire.
Whoa!
Does it hurt? Oh, great.
You literally ran so fast you caught yourself on fire.
I should have done that before I ran. I didn't even go there.
Talk about some friction.
I like your style.
That's right.
All right.
My
Wow.
luck is hot. This lucky streak is gonna continue. Let's go. Let's go.
Neko Faye, welcome to the tavern. Thank you so much for that.
Hey.
follow.
What up, y'all?
Thank you.
Okay. So this first one is going to attack you, Stonebreaker.
This is fine.
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
It will hit.
Okay.
This is fine.
Yeah.
This is House on Fire. This is fine.
7
Literally on
points
fire.
7 points.
of piercing damage.
I will take my reaction to use Stone's Endurance to reduce that by 6.
Okay. So that'll be 1 point of damage to you.
Wow. Yes.
Great.
Wow.
That's nice. That's
handy.
convenient. Yeah.
Okay. Doing some quick math here. Okay. Yep. As all of you look over, and this crew thick over here has reappeared.
All right.
As it just, you see its long legs first popping out of the rocks, as it then, and it leaves a hole behind it.
All right.
How big is the hole?
I mean,
It is about 2.5 feet wide.
yeah, rabbit hole. How many rabbit holes? You got a
Hello,
burrow.
Hins Hansuka.
Yeah.
I believe Cameron's from New Jersey. I don't believe he's a slight sideways inclination either. Okay. Sorry, I'm on the wrong. Here we go. Okay. Over here, you see these other two do the exact same thing as they burrow down.
Okay.
I'm waiting for that.
Okay.
This one moves up that way. That is all they can do. That is then going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
I would like to, first with the whip that is my friend here, use the bonus action, have it make attack against thing in front of me.
Okay.
13. Am I able to use Adrenaline Surge on thing I have created?
Yeah. It's your weapon.
Just to be safe, we'll use an Adrenaline Surge. That will bring it to 15 to hit.
15? 15 will not hit.
All right. Good to know.
God mode, thank you so much for
Oh,
the
yeah.
raid. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Thank you so much for
Hey.
bringing some folks on over and trusting us with your community. That means the whole world. Oh my gosh. Let's get a shout out, God mode. It looks like you were doing some D&D too.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
The Stray Cast, thank you for the follow. Prince Kitsune, the arms dealer. The Stray Cast, welcome on in, everyone.
What up?
Welcome to the Adventurers Pack. Tonight is the Gauntlet, where our adventurers are going through a never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse here in Season 2. It's more like a roguelike, where here what kills us makes us stronger. Death is a part of the game. Thank you so much
hearing all
for
those
those follows, Prince Kitsune.
Love that sound.
And I
So
believe
much
someone else too.
love
And the arms dealer.
tonight.
Oh, and the Stray Cast. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much
Hey,
for
friends.
the follows.
Well, let's
my
give him a show,
gosh.
y'all.
Well, adventurers, go check out God Mode. Tell us about your chat. You were playing some Oregon Trail style D&D. Oh my gosh. That
I'm
sounds
dressed up for
great.
that.
I was gonna say,
That's
sounds
your
like death
favorite
is a lot of that too.
Mostly
Yeah.
dysentery.
Yeah. You have enough cattle and oxen.
All right. We're going to keep on rolling. But thank you so much. We're honored to have you by. And tell us a little bit more about it in the chat.
If you want to be a part of the audience interaction,
yeah,
exclamation
Streamloots.
point
Streamloots or
SL.
Exclamation
Exclamation
point
point
SL.
SL. This is Audience Interactive Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yay.
It's very goofy here, and we're very excited to have you.
Okay, well, if this will not hit, I will change my plan and move over to the back side of this one because I know I know their trick, and I'm not fan of their trick.
Son Winterfeld, thank you for the follow so much. Pull up a chair.
And I will drag my greatsword around with it and attempt to bisect this thing.
Okay. Please roll to attack.
Fingers crossed. You know what? I will use another adrenaline surge.
You can do that.
To bring that to a 19, just to be safe.
A 19 will hit.
Okay.
Better hit.
Yes.
This level.
At that point, that is very nice for 13 points of slashing
13
damage.
points of damage as, once again, sharp little limbs everywhere as it just lets out this...
And let's see,
It
I do not
dies.
like the space that this has. So the one that is approaching with the remainder of my movement, I will just back up, dragging my blade across the lava to help the flow and heat up the tip of my sword.
Nice.
Okay.
It
So
does nothing
cool.
but look cool.
It
And
looks
I
very cool.
will back up in the hopes of keeping it at bay.
You notice the further away from the lava you go, the harder the ground is, but it's still underneath, and you still feel popping on up.
Love it. It's cool. I love it.
All
And that will
right.
be my turn.
That then is going to bring us over to Camber.
All right, let me just take care of my diligence here. What does this little bottle in front of me look like?
Absolutely. Real fast, Camber, you have been focused.
Ooh, all right.
Nice.
Cool,
So
cool.
your next attack will have a
Plus
+1 to it. This potion that's in front of you. Okay. It is a soft blue
Okay.
and sparkling. Zagmeister wants to spin the wheel of chaos on you.
Yeah, all right. I
Camber.
figured.
So let's roll it and see what happens.
Everything's
shall we?
happening now. Let the sparks fly.
Round and round it goes. One of us.
Oh, no! Snap!
For the next round, to the best of your ability,
Oh, snap.
you must fight your compatriot.
Remember
Okay.
the last time, buddy, where I healed you?
Well, let's drink this little blue piece of Gatorade here I got.
Okay, excellent.
Happy I'm over here.
I am in range.
This restores a spell slot.
Seeing as
you
I have
do not
none.
have.
That's all right.
Oh,
Bummer.
nice.
That would have been really
Okay.
nice.
That would've been real nice.
Oh, yeah.
We only have 2 spell slots at this level. I have
You'll
one
see
left.
Camber's eyes normally have no pupils. They have a blank orange tint to them. But all of a sudden, as he turns around towards the 2 furry rabbit friends, you'll just see his eyes turn pure white as as his hair. And he's going to look around. He's going to draw a longbow and be like, I see you over there. And I see some tricks you're playing with me. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fire off a longbow at Charlie.
Camber, what's wrong with you?
At Charlie?
Yeah,
Okay.
at Charlie. That is going to be a 13 plus some things. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Do I do it? Yeah, I think I have to because of that. Well, wait, what's with the temporary hit point thing?
So you have to keep them, or otherwise you're going to get hurt.
So if I lose all of them, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Alright, because temporary hit points equal my hit points. Alright, I'm going to lose my last spell slot, shield.
Ooh. Okay. Oof.
I
You said
have to.
You said that was 2 rounds of me of
One.
1 round.
One
Okay.
round.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I had the focus, so that would be 18 technically, but I think that brings it.
Oh, if it would have been 18, I wouldn't have used my shield.
Yeah, it was going to be 18.
It would have been
So,
18?
yeah.
Alright, then I didn't use shield then.
Let's go for broken.
Okay.
I'm gonna try my
Okay.
own
New character, so I will
Yes.
allow this.
I'm gonna try my own nope. And
Uh-huh.
silvery bobs on camera.
Okay.
With my last that doesn't take a spell slot, I can once a day cast that for free.
Yeah.
The 18 is the lower.
It hits.
Well,
Okay. Let's roll some damage.
Shit.
You still get to give advantage to someone, though, right?
Yeah.
only if he succeeds, I believe.
No, it's separate.
Is
Yeah.
it separate?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Can I give it to myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
can.
gonna give it to me, because who knows if Charlie will still be up.
Hey there,
I'll
Lachlan
probably
O'Leary
not
and
be.
Belize.
That's gonna be 6 points of piercing damage from across
Alright,
the way.
well, hopefully these temp hit point things don't hit me too bad. Alright,
All right, that was 6.
That was
You
6
still
points.
have 1 left.
I know.
Okay. All right.
I'm just worried that you said if I use them all, it's gonna be really bad.
It's gonna bring us around to Charlie.
Alright, I am going to, like, literally, as I'm getting, like, stabbed in the back, turning around to Camber. Are you kidding me? I do not look anything like them. What is your problem? And as I do so, I'm gonna whip around and a ball of frost is gonna appear in my hand and I'm gonna shoot it in that direction. Not at Camber, at the thing attacking.
Okay. All right. Please roll for an
Good.
attack.
Natural one.
Natural one.
Should have given you the advantage.
All right. That then is going to bring us to Wyatt.
Oh boy. Well. And the one of us lasts till we get to Camber's next turn?
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Copy that. Well, in that case...
It's like the one thing we made less mean in the Gauntlet.
We're gonna do something a little tricksy here. I'm going to run up and use that advantage on a shocking grasp here. So
Okay.
let's give this a go. That's going to be a 15. And adrenaline is a +1 right now.
Plus 2.
I will use an adrenaline surge to bring that up to a 17.
Okay. 17 will hit real
Amazing.
fast.
Okay.
That's an excellent point, Zagmeister. That might have been doubled because of the Chaos Monkey card. Did that get used? I thought that did.
That had already been used.
Well, there were 2.
Blink.
Oh, the blink. Blink got used twice. Woo!
Ooh, good.
Blink.
Oh! Oh!
I was like, I thought you had
That
it.
even gave me a heart attack, and I'm trying to kill you.
That's
folks.
another maximum damage. That's
Okay.
8 damage shocking grasp tonight.
Nice.
So
All right.
8 points of shocking damage.
8 points?
Yeah, which
Okay.
we know doesn't bring
Does
him down.
not quite kill it, unfortunately.
But don't worry, I still got my hasted action.
But those little hairs that stick up through its carapace are starting to singe on the inside. It turns its black eyes to you.
Using my hasted action just to quick grab a dagger and stick it in.
Stick it in.
Oof.
Make that attack.
That's a 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit. Please roll damage.
Amazing.
Wow.
Stab
All
it.
right, and that's a 1 on the die plus 3 is a total of 4 piercing damage.
All right.
Alright.
As it opens its mouth to scream at you, you stab your dagger past its extremely sharp teeth and into the root of its skull, and it dies.
All right.
Well, thank you,
Good job.
Zagmeister. I appreciate you.
And let's see. Kamba still has a reaction, so I'm going to use my bonus action
Okay.
to rabbit hop
Oh.
10 feet away.
Okay.
And to the north, I'm going to use the rest of my movement to just get far, far away from here.
Instinctually, Kamba just swings his longbow at you.
Now, is that bunny hop a bonus action? Or?
It's a bonus
It's a
action.
bonus action.
So
Oh yeah,
use
yeah.
my
No, with you're hasted still.
Hasted, yep. Still got 3 turns
Yep,
after
yep,
this
yep,
one,
yep,
so
yep.
So glad I drank that potion.
Yep.
So the rabbit hop will 5, 10 take me here, and then I'm just gonna run a little bit further away because I don't know where those underground fellas are gonna pop back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, that is going to bring us to the young Kruthix.
Alright.
Let me do a little bit of math on that.
I'm glad I brought these daggers. Never thought I'd use them.
Yeah, those have been really handy. When did you acquire those? I don't remember you having daggers at school.
Annabelle
Will.
thinks I'm feeling lucky.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Are you or are we?
Me. I'm gonna get right there. And I think that's the only one that's visible to you.
Yep.
Is that one right up there?
Oh, where did I go?
And that, on that note, is going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
Okay.
What was that?
Bonus
Meriden
section.
thinks you are feeling lucky.
Ooh.
Or not feeling lucky, focused. My apologies.
All right.
Not focused,
Okay,
add
cool.
a +1.
Take it.
All right. I'll take it.
I'm going
Thank
to
you.
begin things with my whip, and bonus action to have it move down here, but then also make attack against this thing. 22 to hit
22 will hit.
for 7 points of force damage.
Wow.
7 points of force damage, okay?
Yes. And I will then, having backed up with my blade in the lava, will pull it out and charge as quickly as I can towards this creature and slice my blade from the ground up, attempting
Okay.
to cut it in half.
Please roll that attack.
I think even with
Adrenaline.
adrenaline, I have 1 left,
You have 2.
2 left.
Hey there, Luna Love Bad. It's great to see you.
Oh, hey, what
Hey.
up?
Hello. Why not? 14 does not hit you.
A 14 does not.
All right,
hit.
and I did use a surge on that mods. That will be my turn, and I will be here looking for a good time from this thing.
Okay. Camber, as your turn begins, suddenly you shake your head and you see smoke in front of your eyes for a second. And you're back.
He looks around. I don't remember drawing my bow. And he's just going to immediately kind of look around, seeing none of the crucifixes in front of him. He's just going to be like, this place is freaking weird. And he is going to, how far is that across the way? Pretty far. Yep. He's going to knock an arrow and just aim over the magma and fire at the one that Stonebreaker is engaged
Okay.
with all the way over there. But a 10's not gonna hit, unfortunately.
10 will not hit.
Even if I use an adrenaline surge.
As the bow sinks into between the rocks into the lava.
Do
You see all this smoke.
is that the last one, or is it some of them go digging?
2 of them dig. By
Okay,
the way,
Some hiding.
we need to talk later.
Okay, yeah, whatever you want. And he's just going to
He's
then
never seen you mad before. And
he's going to run to
he
the
doesn't
edge
know
of
what
the
he's in
lava, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet, about there. And just kind of keep his head on the swivel, looking around for them to pop up.
Okay, excellent. That then is going to bring us back to Charlie.
All right. I am actually gonna hold an action.
Okay.
I am gonna hold Ray of Frost for if any of them come within range of me,
Okay.
which is 60 feet range. So
Okay.
I'm literally just gonna be hopping back and forth with like a little snowball in my paw. Like, all right, come get me. Come on.
All right, that's going to use your reaction. That then is going to bring us to Wyatt.
Mm-hmm. Did I see where the ones... There were more on this side. Did I see kind of what general zone they went down
They
in?
started off down about here on
Okay.
this big
All
island
the
and
way
right about
down
there. And they went into the lava, or towards the lava. They didn't go into it. Very important detail.
Okay.
But they
and
went
then-
in right
and
about
then
there.
burrowed. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well... Question, Gauntlet Master. Can you hold the hasted part of the action? Like the hasted action, can you hold that part?
Yes, I've never had someone have to use to hold a hasted action. Huh. I am going to say. I mean, I don't see any reason why not. I guess, yeah, it's going to
Alright.
burn your reaction.
That's all right. Yeah.
But yeah,
Great. So for my regular action, let's see how far I am. That's 9 feet to the one with Stonebreaker. And let's see. So I'm gonna take a running leap, and I'm jumping right into this this middle part here. I may have to take the long way around if I want to get in here. Gauntlet Master, where's the closest 10-foot?
The closest 10-foot lava. Right there.
There, so that's 30. But I'm going to go down here, and then 10, 15 to get that running start. All right.
Okay.
So I'll have half my movement left with my hasted movement when I end up here. And I want to be within 30 feet, so I got to keep going. So I'm going to go all the way up to the north part here. Not in the lava. Not in the lava. I'm going to stop short. I'm very fast right now, but skid to a stop. And I'm just going to look at that one that the Stonebreaker's whip has hit. I'm going to say, what's another toll on your soul if you're already dead? And I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on that guy.
Really fast. Prince Kitsune says this is going to burn your reaction. You're going to fit in very well.
Hey,
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's great.
So I believe that is DC 13 Wisdom save. They got
Wisdom
made.
saving throw.
Nice.
All right.
That's a good one.
That's going to be a 5.
Well, then he's going to take... Ooh, that's cocked.
Yeah.
But it was good. That's still good. 7 points of... What is it? Necrotic?
All right. As you just see, just some of it just start to rot and shrivel, and it twists and falls to the ground. Dead.
Perfect. All right, and then I'm just going to pull a dagger and then hold that as with my hasted action, holding the dagger throw for first enemy I see.
All right. That is indeed going to bring us to the Crucifix.
Where are they?
That then is going to bring us
Oh no!
to Stonebreaker.
Oh boy.
Well then, I will move forward about here. Just taking my time, holding my blade out. And I'm going to use my reaction to hold an attack for if one of them should come within range.
Okay.
I beckon to the whip to move towards me as well. As we hunt these creatures. And that will be my turn.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. That's going to bring us to Camber.
Kamba can sense the mounting tension in the room, and he's going to draw another arrow, draw it at full range, and he's going to back up 10 feet to about there, and he's going to also hold and keep his eyes sharp, like hunting gophers at the fields, for the first crucifix that pops up.
Charlie.
All right. I'm worried they may be coming this direction, so just in case, I'm gonna hop my bunny butt back there.
Okay.
And again, I'm gonna hold action of this snowball to whack him if I see him.
Zagmeister wants to spin the wheel of chaos on Charlie.
Yeah,
All right, let's
come on.
do it.
Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode.
Got this.
No one's by me.
I see you.
Ah, it's fine. There's no one here.
For the next round, you are going to be under the effects of the fairy fire spell
All right.
as this soft pink glow burns
Kinda
above the
like
fire.
it. I like the sparkles.
Blue and pink looks very nice, very fun.
Yeah, I like it. I can do with it. It's the next round.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that's they have advantage on. All right, cool.
Yep. You hold? I'm so sorry. You were holding your attack again?
Yeah, I'm holding a snowball.
Holding a
So-
snowball again. Okay.
It's not melting.
No, it's magic.
Wyatt.
Well, Wyatt doesn't have any cool snowballs in here. He's just gonna hop to the center of this little island,
Okay.
and let's see. We'll just keep holding that something tells me the fire's not going to work so great. So just keep holding that dagger, throw anything that comes within range.
Okay, excellent. All right. That brings us to the Kruthix.
Come on.
Whack.
It's one bit weird. Yeah, let's whack-a-mole it. Oh. Seriously?
Oh no!
What? What's going on?
Just torturing you.
Yes.
That's
No,
gonna
they're
bring
here.
us to Stonebreaker.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
All right.
Actually, I think it can only go there.
Zagmeister is giving Stonebreaker an adrenaline surge. Camber has 3.
Appreciate
Wyatt
it.
has 2. Stonebreaker has 2. Charlie has 3.
All right, thanks. We'd love to use it.
It's gonna bring us to Camber.
All right, I'm going to back up 10 feet, and I'm going to take a run and leap, using all my movement to get right over to the island with Charlie there.
What?
Sorry, yeah, with Wyatt.
We're easy to confuse.
It's okay. We're
No,
easy
it's fine.
confused.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
It's all the
twins.
time.
It's okay.
I
It
just keep looking for
happens.
the ears, and I can't quite tell them because what. And I'm just gonna scan around, and I'm gonna hold my attention specifically for any Kruthix that appears on Stonebreaker's side of the lava. Over
Okay.
in that direction.
Excellent. Charlie.
Well, it looks like there's a party going on in the center, but I can't jump that with my 8 strength.
Oh no!
So I am going to, I'm just gonna stand here, hold my ground, and it's like Snowball as I'm like juggling it. It just has like a blue streak, and I'm just like kind of I'm juggling. I'm having a show.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna throw it at a one if I see it within range.
All right. That's gonna bring us to Wyatt.
Come on.
All right. Well, I do have quite an incredible range on my firebolt, and so I'm just gonna sheath that dagger. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna pull the wand, give it a little spin, and just look for targets.
Okay.
Holding that firebolt action.
All right. That then is gonna bring us to the Kruthix.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Whack-a-mole.
Just like staring at this map, like, come on, just pop out somewhere. Yeah, like everybody throwing down.
As finally you see them again, just the pincer parts of their legs first, as they dig out of the solid rock.
Right in range. Yes.
I can hit that.
I can
All
hit
right,
that.
so I'm going to, since they have now appeared, allowed for any held actions that will hit to
Yes.
go. Let's do Charlie first, since you're in order of initiative.
Alright, 22.
A 22 will hit, and are you aiming for the one closest to you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, please roll damage
That is.
for the audience here. There we go.
Focused adds to.
To the attack roll.
Oh, so it's a 23 to that. So that's 4 points of cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10.
All right. As it then just goes right there, because that's all the movement it then has left.
I had that held action as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then roll that attack.
Okay. This is down at the one on the south end.
Mm-hmm,
Closest to Charlie. Ooh, that's not good though. That's gonna be. Let's see. That's gonna be a 10 to hit. I'm gonna use an adrenaline surge, and then I'm gonna use my.
You had your silvery
You had-
bobs,
yeah, your silvery bobs,
advantage.
No,
Gave
no,
yourself
that was a while
advantage.
ago.
Oh, was it?
I had-
Okay.
Yeah, I used that
Used
a
it?
while
Okay.
ago. So that's gonna be 10 plus the adrenaline surge of 2 for 12, and then I'm gonna use my favored by the gods feature
Ooh!
and add 2d4 to the roll.
What?
All right.
Alright.
Come on!
Assuming
come
that
on.
was a miss with the 12. I'm
With a
assuming.
12, that is a miss.
Yeah. So any attack that I miss or save and throw I fail once per short rest, I can do this.
Oh, snap! That's awesome.
And that's gonna add 7 to the roll for a total of 19.
19 and
There it
19
is,
will
buddy.
hit. Please
That's
roll damage.
awesome.
Come on.
Come on, hit hard.
For minimum damage.
Oh.
Of 1 point of fire damage.
Oh! Alright.
As
Still
it
damage.
It's damage is damage. I'll take
Damage is damage.
as it catches across its side and leaves a black fiery mark along his
Did it seem effective at least?
Did.
All right.
All right, oh,
good,
good,
good to know.
All right,
Science.
I can use fire. I haven't been using fire.
Cool.
Okay. That then is going to bring
Can I
us...
fire off a shot?
Oh, yeah, you
I was
holding one too. Yeah.
Knocked that full draw there.
Lots of held actions.
But with a 2 on the die, it's just
Oh.
gonna sail off into the distance.
Once again, into the lava. Just, you see this of smoke as is
Burning
instantly
those
submerged.
arrows of
Mhm.
yours.
Can always buy more.
Yeah.
Right.
That's going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
Okay, I can make this work. I will have the whip move here,
Okay.
and I am then going to get its attention. Stepping up here. Am I in the lava if I come up right to the bank?
No, right there you're okay. I wouldn't move any more. I
Okay.
wouldn't watch your toes.
And
Little toasty.
as I do, I take my greatsword, bring it into the one hand, reach behind my back, grab one of the hand axes I have, and just give it a quick little flip over toss. Throw it right at it.
Alright.
Yes.
Roll an attack.
Come on, buddy. Oh.
That's not cocked.
Nope.
It's a natural 1.
Fortunately.
And then
Roll a percentile die.
Ooh.
That's a natural 1 right by lava. I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta do that.
Come on.
94.
That's good.
The axe does not sink into the lava and actually sinks fairly close to the Kruthic.
I will then use the rest of my movement to continue to back up as I just...
Okay.
Alright, resist tension.
That's gonna bring us to Camber.
He just wipes a bunch of soot and sweat from underneath his cheeks, shakes out his wrist. Gotta work on your form, buddy. Gotta work on your form. Knock loose again. We're gonna get this right.
You got it.
Come on.
He's gonna miss again.
Oh,
He's
buddy.
getting really frustrated. He's starting to curse. You speak giant?
I don't.
You just hear
believe
this.
so.
You just hear this guttural sling of syllables and grunts next to you.
Definitely
He's
don't speak
pissed.
giant.
Yeah.
Alright, that is gonna bring us to the Kruthics. Okay. This first one. Move right up here. Cannot quite get to Stonebreaker. And this one is gonna, down here is gonna go right there, bringing us to Stonebreaker.
Wait. Did you?
I think we went...
You just skipped
got-
me and Wyatt then.
We got something going on.
You just did Camber.
Oh, we just did Camber? Oh, my apologies.
Yeah.
No, it's so my apologies.
Well, that was Camber's held action.
No, Camber
No, I
did.
took my- yeah, I took-
yeah, because Stonebreaker
Gotcha.
did their turn too.
I went then...
So it'd be my turn
Camber.
next.
Now we're back to Charlie. Yep.
It's all right. We'll go back to Charlie.
Alright, so they didn't move yet?
Nope.
Okay, so it is still.
Got disoriented on my list there. Thanks
That's
for your
all right.
patience.
It's okay.
Well, it
No
happens.
worries, it happens.
There's a lot
There
of
we go.
fumes in this lava room.
I don't think this has ever happened before.
Alright, I'm going to rinse and repeat and try to freeze it in its tracks.
Okie doke. Roll that damage.
It has to be a 16, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It has to be higher than 15.
Yeah, and that's a 15. Alright, it misses at a 15.
All right. Did you use your adrenaline?
No. It misses.
Okay.
Even with an adrenaline.
Even with adrenaline.
Okay.
So
really fast, just to be very clear, because I'm hearing a lot of like checking the math with or without the adrenaline. Be very clear with me, just so
yeah,
we
oh
all
no,
know
I
if you
didn't use
it.
adrenaline on that.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll say if I used adrenaline. So with that one missing, I am going to scooch my boots and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to go right here.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
All right. Back on over to Wyatt.
All right. Well, this seems like a perfect advantage. Even though I don't have advantage, I'm gonna just try it again with another bolt of fire.
Roll that damage. Or roll that attack. Have a good night, listers, and then take care.
That's gonna be just an 11.
11 will not hit.
And then
As
let's see.
the fire is just absorbed into the ground.
Right. Well, still have one round of haste left. This is it. This is the final round of haste, I believe. But this seems like a good place to be if I'm going to get some lethargies. So I'm just gonna, just hold my hasted action with a dagger throw, and if anything is to come within 60 feet, I will give it a try. But well, this might be not a great round next turn.
All
Might
right.
go to sleep.
All right, in that case, that now brings us to the Crucifix.
Yep.
Which again, one. Come right up there. Right up there. All right, that's going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
We'll again start with the whip. That will be a 22 to
A
hit
22 will hit.
for 11 points.
Yes,
of
come on.
damage.
All right, as the whip just flicks it into the fire, and you just hear that high-pitched scream just turn into a gurgle as it falls further in.
I would then like to take my movement and saunter over, pick up my thrown axe,
Okay.
put it back, taking then my action. How much distance is that?
Where you are,
Um,
at least 15, if not 20 feet.
Would you maybe call it 17?
I think I can see your thoughts, and I could maybe call it 25, which is what it just said.
Alright, well then.
Let me find out. Hold on. Are you trying to get
I did not.
here?
that was me. Yeah, that was me.
Let me see.
Are you trying to get here, buddy?
I am. Oh,
I
that.
can see someone's thoughts.
Yeah, that is now me. Yes, no, that was 20. That will not do.
Yeah.
Okay, I will then take
Oh boy.
rest of movement. Yes, Tiblet, do thing.
You can do dance.
And just come back up to where I was.
All right, excellent. That will bring us back around to Camber.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you gotta work on some drills, cadet. You are due. You are due. I'm gonna fire down and try and finish off the last one. There's just no reason not to change tactics here. There we go. That's a 19 to hit.
A 19 will
Alright.
absolutely
Come
hit.
on,
Roll
come
that
on.
damage.
Come on,
Down.
Amber!
Max damage. That's 10 points of piercing damage.
10 points of piercing damage
Finally hit the
as
mark.
it slides through the beast in its entirety, and you just hear the hiss of air escaping its lungs as it dies. Yes. All right. As the world once again goes dark. Oh, wait. Hold
Oh,
on. There we go.
Okay.
oh, all right.
Is it good? Do we find things here?
No, this is good. This is we're
Quick.
well.
Didn't quite expect us all to get
Yes,
to
we
this. So let
kind
me
of
actually
came
have you
down
land.
I think this is Israel's like
As you
little-
land in front of Isri, in Isri's choice room.
choice room.
Oh, hello! Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh, we might have to do a little bit of a debrief in here. Yeah. So sometimes, occasionally, before we get back to that place where we take a nap, we come here, and you see that blue carpet over there?
Yeah.
That's gonna take us back to the sanctuary. That's fine. We got a choice. But according to Isri here, the one with the red carpet, by that Minotaur statue over there.
Yeah, I don't know why that's there.
um,
Never should have been there, but it's fine.
we can, if we so choose, take on an extra challenge and receive some sort of boon or bonus for our efforts, and then go on to the sanctuary. So depending on our situation and depending on our makeup, depending on the grime and grease and guts that are hanging off of us, we can go for that little extra spice before we take a rest, or we can just have red in. It's our choice.
Yes, and I do believe one of your audience members played a card
Oh,
to let you know what the prize is going to be in there today.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Yes, the card was played several weeks ago, but nonetheless, here it is. So it's already been played. Jeffrey, if you want to, though, this will be for the next time. There are many choices coming up. Make that investigation check. So behind this curtain, there's the dust of disappearance. It's some dust that you throw up into the air, and it makes whatever it lands on invisible for a certain period of time.
All right.
can be rather tactful. It sounds like.
That could be really handy. I definitely know I could use some disappearance sometimes.
Jeffrey rolled a 20 on that investigation, so the next time we find this room, Hisbury will once again be able to tell you what's in it.
Alright. I mean, have you done one of these yet?
Yeah, so the first time I showed up here is something that kind of just got thrown into, and then that's how the other tall one with the horns, that's how we got a couple of healing potions.
Alright.
It was
so you guys, you succeeded.
We did. It was a bit of a puzzle room. We had to figure some things out. It wasn't exactly a fight. So I think they're trying to challenge our mental gymnastics, which you two might be really good at, seeing as you're a couple
really
students.
good at the smart stuff.
Now, I don't mind necessarily telling you, every single one of these rooms is going to be a little bit different.
That would be expected.
They're going to make you do some different things. There's never not a chance for people to get hurt, maybe.
And what if we get beat? Do we have to repeat the rooms we just came out of, or are we going to the sanctuary?
You do have to repeat the rooms. This room does not count as a sanctuary, so if you die here, unfortunately, you will have to repeat the rooms that you just did.
XP farming?
I'm not much of a farmer, but
Yeah, Mom and Dad did not do a good job with us.
Nah. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but I'm pretty tapped
was just
here.
gonna say,
I
you,
don't have a lot of extra to throw.
Showed off some quite impressive skills. I think you guys might need.
I mean, I'm mostly fine. Like, I'm running on cantrips. I
Zach,
have
I
one
don't
spell
think I can
slot
ask
left,
them
but
that.
I'm good in terms of HP. Like, I'm down to, like,
We also
try something.
we were under the aid of a couple of things that we had, one of which is now gone.
Now gone.
The whip
Right.
is here, and the longer we talk here, the less this whip is around.
Alright, do you think we should do it?
I think that this dust might not be worth the potential having to redo all that.
I
Personally.
mean, I'd rather sleep if it were up to me.
Yeah, sleep.
Now, also that being said, we sleep and this whip goes away.
Oh,
So we
well.
lose it either way.
I guess, well, I don't need to sleep.
I mean, I don't need to sleep.
It's not like I get any spells back, but I would get
I do.
that fortune favor. But
I got
Just saying,
spells
I also
back.
could use rest.
sleep?
So
Yeah.
I think that whip going away it's going to happen either way. So should not weigh into the
right, we ripped it, we whipped it, now we forget it.
It should go
right?
into the idea of redoing everything we just did. We will not have haste or
Without the whip, right? Yeah, it's gonna be much harder.
Well, how tough was the last time you went in that thing?
Oh,
Like
it-
you did the other room?
It was
We had bouncing shrubs that we had to put.
yeah.
in.
Something was going on with these bushes that
Bowl.
didn't quite make sense to me. But like, yeah, it was just a matter of figuring out. Like, I mean, I thought we had to like shred them apart and like throw them into this bowl, but like there was a bunch of smoke and then
They attack only if attacked.
yeah. So it wasn't very hard, but we're also like kind of new to this, so I think they're taking it easy on us.
You
But
just have to like pick up bushes.
this place is very deceiving. This is a challenging
Right.
place to be
Think
of
of-
gathering.
I think it as complicated gardening is what we
I've
did.
done that.
But yeah, my quiver's getting kind of bare actually. You know how I said I was good earlier.
Right.
Oh, why don't we just go in the sanctuary?
I need to
and
I need to
rest?
visit the range and practice a little bit more. So
Yeah, I could,
You look like you had a question for me, good
I just
Tulsa.
wanted a reiteration on what the dust did.
Surely, let me get this pulled up. she once again, from almost out of nowhere, seemingly, suddenly just starts like flurry of pages and paperwork. Hold on.
Like, clean desk, no longer.
Other thing is, something tells me we go back might be easier.
Yeah, I feel like...
I mean, that is true.
But
The
I would hate to do a
dust
third
of
time.
disappearance.
We've already done it once.
Yeah, it looked pretty rough.
When you
last
use
week.
an action to throw the dust in the air, each creature and object within 10 feet of you become invisible
Each
for
Oh.
2d4 minutes.
within 10 feet.
Oh!
But what happens
Wait,
if
what if we attack something while invisible? Do we stay invisible?
If a creature affected by the dust attacks or casts a spell, the invisibility does end.
Right. It's
Alright.
good for sneaking around, but not so much for fighting with.
Okay.
You can get probably one good attack in
One
on
good-
someone,
one
and then
good
they know
hit,
where you
right.
are.
Yeah, but like if all of us got it, we could position ourselves and like.
Yeah. The other thing, of course, is that I'm not here to sway you to do anything particularly. I want to be very clear. There are places in the Gauntlet that aren't necessarily fighting rooms like this. There's, in fact, even, you might have not noticed, in the sanctuary, there's a trapdoor. It's rather locked. If you go and mess with it, the alarm will just scream again for a few minutes and nothing will happen. But there's some stuff underneath.
So what you're saying is like some of the stuff can help us for other things that don't involve fighting things.
Perhaps. Or you could use them to fight things. I can't tell you exactly what to do with anything, but I don't want you to, of course, labor under misapprehensions of how this place works. You have many options. Well, at this moment you have two.
Well, I'm plumb out of healing. You guys got the.
Yeah,
We got some salve and some potions, but
I'm just gonna throw my hat, and I think we should just skip it this one. I don't think it's worth the risk to go all the way back and then try and do this all again.
I'd be ashamed to go back.
Is that why you had to go back last time?
Yeah,
'Cause
because-
you died in
Yeah,
the.
because those
lava.
those spindly things got to me, got to my head. Couldn't quite do
Oh,
it.
got it. See, you died in the bonus room, and that's why we had.
No.
Last lava room that took us down.
Right.
Oh, the lava
We never
room.
got
Right.
here.
And then,
Oh, so this is new.
as our
Okay.
tall friend was saying, we probably only beat the lava room this time because of our bonus aid that we purchased. So
Okay, all right,
maybe
yeah.
we just take the safe bet here.
I'm throwing my vote in for bypassing. I need to go hit the range.
Yeah.
I'm down for whichever. I do want to point out to the Gauntlet Master, it's been 3 turns?
Time doesn't really work like that.
No. I meant for my potion thing. You said after 3
Oh shit!
turns.
Oh.
If
Oh.
I had
shit.
taken any damage.
No, you had to lose all of it.
I did not lose all of it.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you
So you
Yeah.
healed the one you had left. You healed.
Well, I was already at full.
Well, good.
Unfortunately, nothing particularly happens in this moment because you did not keep all of it. You do not heal.
Oh,
but
I
you
see.
lost some of it.
Well, but that.
So nothing happens.
So you don't
That's
get hurt.
fine because I had full health anyway. I was just worried that I was about to like explode.
Fair enough.
So if we have on the fence, how do you feel?
I mean, I like a good gamble, but I
mean,
also know
I'm
when to
down
hedge my
for it,
bets. This
but-
seems like a time to play it safe and go with not the bonus room.
I don't know. I'm down for it, but I also have only fighting things once. If you've had to fight them twice.
I think that it feels as though we are leaning towards the not doing.
The safe bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do safe bet.
Look, we've been pretty lucky tonight. Let's not push it. That's how luck works.
Fall in, troops. Let's head. Let's go take a rest.
All right.
All right then. The blue carpet then is going to be the blue carpet. That's going to be the one you want. Yes.
All right. Well, take the blue. Thank you.
I'll see you in a few minutes.
All right. Bye. Hi.
As you walk down the padded blue carpet, and gently beyond that entrance, you do find yourself inside the sanctuary.
Just see Israel like pop through a door. Like
Yeah, I was like, she just have like dimension door on the chairs, and she just like dimension doors from one.
It
chair
does
to
look
the
like a
next.
very similar chair.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
That was quick.
And as you find yourself back in this room, that is where we are going to end for the night. Thank you all so much, everyone. This has been
Wow.
episode 4 of The Gauntlet, where our players are going through their never-ending quest to defeat every monster in the monsters of the multiverse. We have a lot of new folks here, so real quick, just so you know, this is an audience interactive, cast rotational, never-ending whirlwind of death in which our players regularly die and respawn. Death is how they gain experience. They do not gain XP until they take their long rest, and they only long rest when they die.
Real long nap.
Thank you all so heckin' much for everyone who tipped, subscribed, rated, followed,
That's
chatted,
amazing.
lurked. You're
So
all
cool.
the best, and we are so grateful for you, really and truly. You keep the lights on in here. We don't get to do this without you. So thank you so, so much. Head on over to our Discord to check out all the latest announcements for merch updates, schedule updates, and everything like that. Our next show is the Gauntlet, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Week from
Our next
today.
show is the Gauntlet a week from today, 7 p.m. Pacific time, here on Twitch. We are currently uploading the VODs of Gauntlet 2, and we're working on Gauntlet 1 as well on our YouTube.
Retroactive episode.
So go check those out. We appreciate it so much. Check us out on all our social medias as well. It means the whole world, and it's a great free way to help us grow. One last thing, we want to say another thank you to our sponsors, Cantrip Candles. Absolutely the best. They make an amazingly immersive, beautiful product. Check them out. You all have an absolutely lovely evening, and we will see you, if we don't see you sooner, next week. Take care, everyone.
Good night,
Bye, all.
everybody.